Welcome back to the Light Pole Podcast, everybody. It is I will be your host today, Joey, and of course, as always, with us, Kyler, Wylie, and Darian. It's been a while. It's been a week, almost 2 weeks. Far too long. But we're going to have some fun today. We're going to have some laughs. We're going to go on tangents. And let's start with entertainment news. We'll bring it over to Wylie. Wylie.
Oh, entertainment. You caught me off guard here. I thought you were going to pass it to Darian.
I got
Darian.
some stuff too if you don't have anything.
Entertainment news, Darian. Go.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. First thing's pretty small. There's a Powerpuff Girls live action series in the works, which is,
See?
no.
Yeah.
That was my response. It's one of those things. It's like nobody asked for it. Nobody
Live
wanted it.
action?
Live action.
What the
Powerpuff
heck is
Girls.
Mojo Jojo gonna look like? Is it gonna be like an actual chimpanzee, like what, with a brain sticking out?
I don't
in a
know.
Jar?
And if I'm correct, let me certify this before I confirm it. But I think the CW is the ones running it. So
okay, that makes sense. That makes
this thing is gonna be.
They're going to be in leather outfits.
Are they gonna be in the Arrowverse?
Let me see. I know.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not. I don't know 100%, but I think it is the CW. So it's gonna be a flaming hot.
It's
Asylum.
like you said, where we're at the age of like television
yeah.
and cinema, where it's all reboots, making things into live action because we have that
Yep.
technology and that
I
amount of
wouldn't mind a
funding.
Samurai Jack, a live action Samurai Jack. That would probably be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Samurai
Didn't
Jack
they
was
redo
pretty
Samurai
awesome.
Jack? Didn't they bring it back or something?
They brought it was for like a
Animated.
bonus season.
Mhm.
It's like what they did with
Okay.
Clone Wars, but it was
Oh.
only one season. They're not. The show isn't ongoing.
I saw Samurai Jack like when it was out, episodes here and there, but I never watched them like in order or kept up with the storyline.
Do you remember the premise of that show? It was
No,
insane.
I
He
just
was
remember it being
literally-
dark.
He was a samurai from like ancient China or Japan, and he was teleported to like the distant future after this like apocalyptic event. And that's why there's all these like crazy like cyborgs and stuff
Really?
like that.
Yeah,
all
I
over.
was-
And
I
he's
was
just like
too
an
young.
ancient samurai.
I was too young
It's-
to really understand the
It's
plot. I
nuts,
watched
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It was. I was reading about it, and I was like, "Is that what it was about?" It's like I didn't
Sometimes-
get that at all.
Sometimes you go back and look at those old shows and you're like, what in the world did I watch? Like,
But it
Courage
made
the Cowardly
it made
Dog.
sense to you as a kid. So.
Ren and Stimpy. Did you guys ever watch Ren and Stimpy?
Here
That
and
show
there.
scared the mess out of me. It wasn't even
Not
a scary
really.
show, but it scared the mess out of me.
That's the mice, right?
No,
Or
it's
which
Pinky
one?
and the Brain.
No, it's Pinky and the Brain. Ren and Stimpy.
Pinky and the Brain was awesome.
Which
I
one
saw
was
Pinky
Ren
and
and Stimpy?
He was like a shaved Chihuahua or something like that, and then
Oh,
some
yeah.
like weird red thing. They
Oh,
were
that's
creepy
right.
looking.
Yeah.
It just
what?
they freaked me out the way they
Oh,
looked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, have
Oh,
they
yeah, I
casted
remember
for Powerpuff Girls?
it's in early stage development, so I'm sure they
Okay.
started casting, but nothing official yet.
I'm sure they should stop casting.
Didn't they have like
Yeah.
a
I could be wrong, though.
transgender lobster Satan thing?
Whoa.
Powerpuff
Kyler
Girls.
just got canceled.
I know you're talking.
No, that's
Are
what
you
that's what he
I
was. He
remember
was
you
like,
talking about. He was like a
or like he was like a
cross-dressing.
cross dresser or something like that.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
That was like a reoccurring villain.
You're
Dude.
so right.
That show was
I forgot his
wild.
name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
literally,
want-
I think his name is him.
His
Him?
name's him.
I think so.
It's like the protagonist.
yeah.
The kind of stupid
protagonist.
stuff.
And yeah, what about the lady that was like married to the mayor whose face they never showed?
Yeah, it was
That
always
was such
cut
a
off.
big thing
is
back
she
then.
is she gonna be like super tall and they're just always gonna have her like slightly off camera?
I have no hope for this, nor do I want to give it
I'll
any more
watch the
time or
pilot.
energy.
I'll watch the pilot just out of curiosity.
True. Joey, watch the whole season. Let us know how it is.
put himself
it's
through
only gonna last one season.
Sorry,
You
I'm
know
still,
that.
I'm still looking up this Powerpuff Girl.
Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Kevin Spacey, yeah. He's right here. They casted him as him.
Oh my god.
All right.
Um,
Next story. Do you guys remember that Ryan Johnson, after The Last Jedi came out, it was said that he was going to be working on a new trilogy for Disney, and then it was scrapped
Yep.
after the reviews and all that stuff.
mhm.
Word is, it was never scrapped, and it is still going.
Yeah.
Yeah, either they gave it back to him, or it was never scrapped in the first place, and he's still working on it. But there is no
Yeah.
timetable. So, as in, he's
you know,
at his own
Ryan
leisure.
Johnson is actually a really good director. I don't think he was the best director for a Star Wars movie, but I think after what
Agreed.
happened with The Last Jedi, hopefully that'll kind of like give him some perspective and be like, okay,
Yep.
that wasn't the best idea. Maybe we should go in this direction and do this thing with it. And hopefully we get something a little better. But I'm not like hardcore opposed to the idea.
I mean, The Last Jedi made crazy money too.
Anything
Like-
Disney puts out, they're never, ever, ever going to lose money. Ever.
Yeah, and it wasn't as bad as Rise of Skywalker in my opinion, but it wasn't good. I think Rise of Skywalker was worse for its own reasons. But Last Jedi, that whole casino side subplot was just
I think Last Jedi was the worst.
really.
Personally, I prefer Rise of Skywalker
Of
over
the
Last Jedi.
sequel trilogy, that was my least favorite.
See, Last Jedi, I could sit through and watch it like a story. Rise of Skywalker is just like a mess. There's no like cohesive. It's just all over the place. It was fun. I mean, there was some cool scenes in the theaters where we're like,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. So I can get that.
One of the
both had
best,
their
in my
problems.
opinion, one of the best scenes in the entire sequel trilogy was in The Last Jedi when
Oh, I know.
what's her name?
Here's who? Oh,
The one from Jurassic Park, the lady from
Laura Dern,
Leia's
I know.
Laura Dern,
Yeah, that's
Grand
her.
Moff. No, not Grand Moff.
That's her actress name,
Goodness.
but I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, when she
Hoda,
does the
Horde,
when
something
she
like
goes
that.
to
Doesn't
light
matter.
she goes to light speed into the
Yeah, and
Yep.
straight through.
Visually, that was
insane.
beautiful. Yeah.
It was incredible. It was silent.
yeah.
Ah, that was really good.
That I think we went crazy in the theater when that happened.
Oh, yeah.
We were like,
It was like the complete opposite of when Leia started floating through space using the Force.
Don't eat. Oh my
It was like two opposing feelings.
A collective sigh, like when Ray said, when the old lady at the end of Rise of Skywalker, like,
Ray
"What's your
Skywalker.
name?" She goes, Ray Skywalker, and we were all like, oh, shut up.
everybody in
Like,
the theater was like, "Hey,
yeah, we were all like, just say Palpatine, like, own up to it.
Stop lying.
Vice Admiral Holdo.
Holdo. I knew it started with an
Oh,
H.
yeah.
hold though." Ooh, that was close.
All right. Next story. Mission Impossible 7 and 8 were planned initially to
Yeah.
be shooting back to back, but because of Top Gun, the sequel, which is coming out, he has to do promo and all these interviews and stuff like that. So they're filming 7. He's gonna do his stuff for Top Gun, and then they're gonna go back and film for 8,
Yeah, he's
which
busy.
is pretty awesome.
Didn't
Yeah.
they wrap for 7, or they're almost done with 7, something like that?
I think they're finishing. I think filming is done, if I'm correct.
Yeah. So
I would love to be like a fly on the wall while Tom Cruise is filming a Mission Impossible movie
Right? What's it
for
like?
so
What's
many
it like?
reasons. Like this dude is a beast when it comes to his whole like stunt thing.
Yeah,
He
it's
actually
crazy.
strapped himself to the outside of an airplane 14 times while it was taking off. He broke his leg filming a crazy jump and then continued filming.
the
He's
Halo
going
the Halo
going
jump he
to
did
space.
in the last one, the Halo jump he
Yeah.
did, he filmed over 100 times for that scene. Like
He's
himself.
actually going to space.
Yeah,
When
I feel
like
he
at a
teamed
certain
up with
point,
SpaceX.
He
He's an
thinks this is
adrenaline
fun.
junkie, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he's like, we
100%.
need to do this
Without a
9
doubt.
more times.
Well, no, I was listening or watching an interview about I forgot which Mission Impossible it was that he did that. Was it Ghost Protocol where he was on the outside of the
Mhm.
airplane
Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, no.
And-
That wasn't Ghost Protocol. That was the one with,
or Rogue Nation?
I think it was Road Nation.
One of them, yeah.
Yep.
And he was like, yeah, well, obviously it's a super dangerous stunt, so we were really hoping to get it done in like one take. And then it cut to like, I think it was the director. He was like, it took 14 takes.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
Tom went on, strapped himself to the airplane, and just hung on as it took off 14 times.
Like, I feel like there's no,
It's
you can
nuts.
avoid that. You don't need to do it that many times.
No, you
know?
don't. But
Like,
why not? Because he
Yeah.
can.
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
would
guys
love
ever
to
seen
see
Top Gun?
I would love to see Nolan and Tom Cruise in the film, because Nolan is all practical and
stop
Tom
it.
Oh my
Cruise is
God.
all like
That's a dream team right there.
that would be crazy.
And Jackie Chan and Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio and Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Michael Caine all in one movie.
Well,
Okay.
the only one who hasn't been in a Nolan movie is Jackie Chan. just edit him in.
And Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
Imagine,
Oh,
that'd
Tom
be the
Cruise,
most
yeah.
eclectic movie ever. Oh, give it to me. I'm
Well,
so
okay.
ready for that.
I'm sorry. Jackie Chan and Pierce Brosnan. That's a pair and a half.
Yeah.
I didn't see the movie.
The Foreigner.
But
it was a pretty good movie.
Okay.
It was a pretty good movie.
I heard good things
pair.
about
Yeah.
that.
I don't want
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never seen it.
It's literally it's like the Irish versus Jackie Chan, pretty much.
All of Ireland versus one Chinese man.
I'm pretty sure they're Irish or something. They like bomb this like store and his daughter is in it.
Jackie Chan's daughter?
Jackie Chan's daughter, and she dies.
Is it
so
like
then,
the Irish mafia?
Yeah. And
Just the whole Irish military just sent after Jackie Chan.
So
Like, we're gonna come over there
The
and get
IRA.
So then he's just like swears revenge. He used to be like this like Chinese like
Jackie Chan.
operative. Yeah, pretty much. He was like like special.
Just
Jackie Chan plays Jackie Chan.
He just plays himself, yeah.
Dude, that's like Liam Neeson. We watched a Liam Neeson movie the other day. One of his new ones.
Every single plot is like
It's all on some kind of like public transportation.
His daughter gets
And he just has a gun. And
don't
he
ever
shoots
commute
everyone.
with Liam Neeson.
It's so annoying. We started the movie. I
That's
was
a
like,
typecasted
"What's
character or actor.
Yeah, and
You're right.
my parents were like, "This is it's gonna be good. Like it's Liam Neeson." I'm like, "What was the last Liam Neeson movie that was good?" Taken. It's been 12 years.
No, there was another one. Was it Unknown or something like that? Where
Person's
he-
unknown or unknown something. Yeah, where he like loses his memory or something. Like
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the twist at the end where he was like actually a bad person, like a terrorist.
Mhm.
It was okay, but
He just
it's
stopped it.
almost always the same. And
Oh
this
yeah,
movie-
no. Everything else, he has like one or two standouts.
Yeah,
The
he's
gray.
retired something or other. I don't.
Yeah,
don't
like
get
You know,
me
he used to be a
Cool.
teacher.
Really?
He got fired because he punched a student in the face when he pulled a knife on him.
Oh,
And he got fired for that?
yeah. Well, you
Like, I
can't
don't
punch
know
a
who
kid.
you are.
I know what you want.
I think
Put a
he's
knife on
Irish
me.
or
I'll kill you.
Scottish. or
Yeah.
something
Joey
like
can
that.
do the Liam Neeson, but whenever I try Liam Neeson,
I haven't
go to
done it
Gary-
forever.
Go ahead, do it. Hit us with a Liam Neeson
I'll
live
try.
on the podcast.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
Come on, like
Be good.
If it's money you're looking for, I don't know the rest of the quote.
that's
I have a
awesome. Yeah, I
very,
can't do it.
very specific set of
There you
skills
go.
or something like that. Yeah.
Skills.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Whenever I try to do it, it just turns into Gary Busey, so I'm not doing it right now.
It
So I'm
does.
just
He
gonna
does
stop.
do that. It just happened.
I want to hear it now. I want to hear it.
Two very different
I
actors.
don't know who you are. I'm not doing it.
It does. You go to Gary Busey.
Yeah, I'm like Gary Busey.
Wait. Wait, do you guys remember those commercials that were coming out a while ago where he was like just being crazy on them? He was just being Gary Busey.
It's always,
It was like so weird. I don't
Was
even know
he?
what the
I don't
commercials
remember.
were.
I gotta look
Yeah.
that up
He
now. I
was
don't
like
remember.
being super like a crackhead.
I can't picture Gary Busey saying anything but his name. Like I am Gary Busey.
It's like Reagan.
Alright.
Or Nixon.
Oh
I always
yeah.
get those two.
It was the Amazon Fire TV stick commercials.
Yes,
Yes.
those ones.
He
Yeah,
was
he
like
was
in like a
just-
penthouse or whatever. He was
Yeah.
just like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, screaming for no
Remember
reason.
when Charlie
Like,
Sheen
calm
was on a
down, Gary.
rampage with commercials? Just the whole Tiger Blood and winning and all that stuff.
Tiger blood?
You don't remember that, dude? After he left 2.5 Men, he went on like some crazy like spree of commercials. He was like off his rocker. He almost got canceled because he was like all over the place. So he embraced it and did all these commercials and like portrayed himself as a crazy dude because he is
I
crazy.
feel like I low key
Just
remember
leaned
that.
into
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get canceled if you embrace the cancellation. So he was like, "That's right, you can't cancel." He was like, "I have Tiger Blood, winning." He was just all over the place.
I
dude.
do remember that winning.
Yeah, it's winning. I heard
Yeah.
that. Yeah. That unlocked it.
All right.
Yeah.
Tangent number
Tangent
3.
over.
Back
gonna
to
rein it back
entertainment news.
Yep. What are you guys? I know Gary
We're
Busey
talking about
and
Ryan
Charlie
Johnson.
Sheen,
We started with
Star
Powerpuff
Wars.
Girls.
right? All right. What are you guys' opinions on the Justice League?
Wylie looks so shocked.
Just 5 minutes in, we go from Powerpuff Girls to Ryan Johnson to Charlie Sheen and Gary Busey, Liam Neeson impressions. Oh gosh. I don't know who you are.
You gotta go back to Christopher Walken.
It's like the trend, the weekly trend.
Yeah, the amount of text I got from the Christopher Walken
Oh
bit.
my god! I was laughing out loud at work listening to it.
Oh my god.
What is a foo? And
Ew,
what are
what
they
they
fighting?
fighting?
Yo, so for those who don't,
Fighters.
for those listening who don't know, I edit these videos when we post them, and I was legit cracking up, and I had to keep going back and laugh all over again. I was like, yo, oh my god.
There's a war amongst the foes. They're fighting. I don't know why. All right. I'm not doing that again.
All right.
Oh man, Justice
Like
League,
you
right?
said,
On the Justice League trailer.
I think
Yes.
it already looks better than what we got originally.
Right?
Oh, Kyler, we'll save you for last.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna say.
Oh, I'm not saying it.
I've said it already. I've already
By
said
no
I'm not even
means,
gonna repeat
by no
myself.
means am I gonna say it's gonna be like this groundbreaking movie.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Like I'm not expecting a good movie. It's just better than what we originally got already.
And you made a good point when you texted us, because I saw the trailer and I was like, oh wow, this looks like, one, it looks like a totally new movie. Two, it looks like it might be good. And then you were like, you know what the problem is? DC and their CGI is always so funky.
It's
It
bad.
takes away. And I was like, dude, you're right, man. They can't get it down. Just
They
in the
can't.
trailer, I was like, oh, it does look really bad.
It looks Cyborg looks terrible.
I told
It
this to you,
frustrates
I
me.
do not like the proportions on Cyborg. I don't
No,
like
I don't know
yeah,
what
It
they
looks
did.
Weird.
his hands are really tiny.
His hands are tiny.
Dainty hands.
They made his waist like this big.
Yeah.
Like
He's
just Cyborg's supposed to be like this beefy dude.
Bulky.
Like, bulky
Give us Teen
like-
Titan Cyborg.
Exactly. Yeah.
True.
But whatever.
No, yeah. Kyler, what'd you think of it?
I've given my piece about Justice League. I'm so fed up with the fact that DC, all of the DC cinematic universe is writing on re-releasing
That
a
one.
movie
Yeah.
that's been
Crazy.
out for how many years now?
Like 5.
5, I think.
2016, I think it was, something like that.
Yeah,
We're old.
15
I
or
think.
16. I know.
So
Damn.
why is this supposed to be? And they've been talking about releasing this for like the last 2-3 years now.
Yep.
Just stop talking.
You know
about
what's
it.
crazy?
I'm so tired.
Warner
of it.
Brothers
some help.
didn't want to they didn't want to release any type of Snyder cut. And they
No,
weren't going
it's
to
all these
until HBO
petitions
got
and-
it.
Yeah.
HBO
I don't-
Max was like,
I
"Oh,
don't
we have
care.
the rights to it. We're gonna drop it." All right, what do you think about the Joker's new look? Does that give you some hope for Jared Leto?
No.
Alrighty. So I guess back to the Powerpuff Girls.
He did the meme though. He said the meme
Society.
words. He said we live in a society, which is like blew up
I-
on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm like I'm optimistic about this movie when I really shouldn't be, because it's just gonna disappoint me once
You're
again.
gonna get your heart broken.
Again.
Yeah. They said if it releases in theaters, they're gonna have a 15-minute intermission. Halfway.
Well, yeah, because it's what 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 15 minutes.
They said like, or I guess at least 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It releases what, in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
March
so
8th?
Godzilla versus Kong got pushed back because they were releasing this one first.
What?
Imagine prioritizing this.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
so-
so. I'm actually excited for Godzilla versus Kong.
Godzilla, it
Nah,
got pushed.
like,
It was
I'm not,
supposed to be
so-
releasing
Well,
the day
I-
that this was, and they pushed it back to like the last.
Because it's
week of
gonna
March.
be like an amazing movie, but just because it's like Pacific Rim, you got giant monsters fighting each other.
You know what? When I was on the
Well-
plane, they were giving Pacific Rim. I was watching it.
I'll watch Pacific Rim like any day. Anytime it's on, I'll watch it
And
because
the
it's such
funny-
like a
Yeah.
The funny part is I didn't have headphones for the because it's like the little old
yeah.
headphone jacks, but I knew like all the words. Like it was like,
Yeah.
we're gonna
It's a
cancel
movie
the
you don't-
apocalypse.
Yeah, you don't have to think when you're watching
Yeah.
Pacific Rim. You just sit back and watch
Yeah.
gigantic Jaegers beat the mess out of like aliens that are coming out of the ocean. It's awesome. I love it.
Kaijus.
But Godzilla can be a good movie. That's what gets me mad. Like, they can make an awesome Godzilla movie.
Well, you're on the side that you don't like the last 2 Godzilla movies. Wiley and I
Or
do.
Kong, no. Yeah, I didn't like them. I think they were trash.
I thought they were really
just-
good. I enjoyed them.
I didn't.
And well,
mind
that's why they're gonna keep making them. They make
Yeah.
crazy money, and people like them. So
I have a specific set of movies that I watch when I want to be like any Nolan movie. I watch when I want to be immersed in like this amazing universe with deep like lore and that makes you think and stuff like that. And then I have another set of movies that I watch when I just want to vegetate and just be like, okay, I want to
Understandable.
see like explosions and stuff like that. And those movies fall into that category. So, and then DC movies are just like straight into the dumpster. I don't even
animated,
want to
man.
watch it.
You just gotta go animated.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah. There's no rewatchability in the live action movies. I haven't seen
No.
Suicide Squad again, Justice League again.
I don't think
Batman v
anybody has seen
Superman.
Suicide Squad again.
No, that was
And
the
the-
biggest
again-
disappointment in my life.
Okay, that was another movie that absolutely tanked for them, and now they're
Reboot.
doing another one.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know why, because
James Gunn.
James Gunn said that that's what he wanted to do.
Mm.
But say, okay, maybe not that one because we already did it and it sucked.
Well, they don't have a cohesive leader like Marvel does with Kevin Feige. They don't have anyone that's
They
steering
don't have
the
that.
ship and where they
They
should
don't
go.
have that. They don't have a formula. They don't have a timeline. They don't
have a
any of this-
plan.
They don't have a plan.
They don't
No,
have
they're
an
just, like,
idea of the next like
spew
2
out
3 movies. They say
whatever.
we're gonna make another Aquaman. We're gonna make another Flash. We have no idea how it's gonna tie in together.
Yep.
Whereas Kevin Feige, he's like, we're on what phase
I never get it right.
We're
4 or
on
5.
phase 4 right now.
4, and
Yeah.
he probably
Okay.
has the next like 3 or 4 phases, which
Oh,
each
yeah.
have like 5 or 6 movies in them planned out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and how it all ties in, which is amazing.
And we're
Plus shows.
absolutely going to get into that. Before we get into WandaVision, though,
Yeah.
what are your guys' opinions on the Cara Dune situation? Who's been fired from Mandalorian?
Gina Carano, that's 100% her
Yeah.
own fault. Listen,
Yeah.
Disney, this isn't like this is her first offense.
Nope.
It's been like months of her doing this. Maybe the whole year. I don't even remember. And they
It has.
defend her. They're like, whatever, this and that. She was gonna get a pay raise and everything. It's not like this was something that they're like, yeah, we never liked you. But after a while, you're kind of just bringing the brand down. You're bringing the show down. You're bringing
Yep.
all their careers down. So when you say those crazy stuff.
And that's what gets me frustrated because people were eating this up like she got fired because of her political views and all this stuff. It has nothing to do with that because this is 4 times that Disney has talked to her and told her to stop doing this stuff because it doesn't matter what your political views are. If you bring drama and controversy to Disney, they don't want it. Whether you're left, right, center, up, down, does not matter. She, in March, when the coronavirus started, she said it was fake. It was a Democratic thing. All right, Disney's like, you got to stop all that. Just
Chill.
it's bringing bad stuff. Then she says masks don't do anything. Fauci's a liar. All that stuff. We're all just sheep. Disney's like, all right, just, chill. You could say that. I don't just stop tweeting it out. It's bringing bad news to us. Then she's talking about the election is rigged. Trump won by millions, all this stuff. They had her come into the office, sit down with the top executives and was like, you need to stop this. It's bringing bad controversy to us. And they defended her when there was all this cancel Gina Carano, all this stuff. They were like, no, we're not going to fire her because, she has opinions. But when you keep doing it and we're telling you it's reflecting bad on us,
You're a repeat offender.
you're going.
Yeah.
And she was okay on this. How many times have I said she was like, she's like stale? I never really was a fan of her on the show.
I mean, she's not really a great actress. She was a
No,
MMA
she was-
fighter.
MMA fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the
She was
guys
just
at my
there for like Brawley.
one of the guys at my job was asking me what I thought about it. He was like, I guess a lot of people are. Is Ren okay?
Yeah.
think
I
he
was
just elbowed him.
I was stretching. He ran right into me. Yeah.
That's what you say when you punch your kid in the face. Oh, you ran into my
No,
face.
you literally saw it. I went like that, and I didn't even see
Yeah.
him there.
Look at him. He's
okay,
all
he's
aggressive
dead.
now. That's what you're teaching him.
He's
Like he's murdering
He's
something.
wailing on it. Taking out his frustration. He's committed murder. But yeah, he was like, a lot of people are like canceling their subscription to Disney Plus and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, first of all, they can cancel the subscription.
Yeah.
First off, Disney is never going to lose money. Like I just
Never.
said, they're always going to have an excess of funds. 2, those people that canceled are going to come crawling back as soon as season 3 of The Mandalorian comes out, or literally
Oh, no.
anything
Oh,
else
yeah.
that Marvel puts out,
Anything.
because it's a Disney Plus exclusive. You're not going to get it
Yep.
anywhere else,
Yep.
and that's all anyone is talking about. So if they've been subscribed to Disney Plus for this long, it's because they love the content that Disney's putting out.
Yeah.
And if they cancel the subscription, that's just a few months, maybe a year of content they're going to miss, and then they're going to resubscribe. Disney is never going to make a bad decision when it comes to their business because that's all they focus on.
Yeah, and they actually just broke their goal. They had a 4-year goal of reaching 100 million subscribers. They have 95 million a year after release. They shattered their goal. And Disney Plus, I don't even think it's the best streaming service. I think it's just, it has all the rewatchable stuff that you want if you have kids, if you like to watch those family movies, all that kind of stuff. They have that market locked up. So those people will be back. You're not going to cancel Disney Plus because they fired Gina Carano for being an idiot. Like, anyway.
You're kidding
Anyway.
yourself. and
Yeah.
wasting time by canceling your subscription that you're just immediately going to go back to.
I'm gonna resubscribe.
Anyway,
I'm upset, Wylie.
on Mandalorian talk, my boy Pedro Pascal has been cast as Joel in The Last of Us HBO show.
Yes, I did
Show?
see that.
Yeah, they have a live
I thought
action
it was a
show.
movie.
Yep, and he's
We're in the era of shows, baby.
that's right.
That's what I like to see.
Um,
Have you guys
I
played through
think-
The Last of Us? I never. I heard it was amazing, but
Oh, it's supposed to be one of like the best games in terms
yeah,
of like story and all that stuff.
I think the second one
first
won
one.
Game of the Year too.
it didn't deserve it.
Oh.
Really didn't deserve it.
Oh.
But
I also heard that about the second one. Yeah,
first one,
at least they have more content.
first one, 100%. Yeah, one of the best games I've ever played. So pretty much, if you've never seen The Last of Us, you want to know kind of like what the dynamic is between the characters, just watch Logan. It's literally Logan movie with Hugh Jackman and the little girl. That literally is like the relationship in
Really?
The Last of Us. So when that movie came out, everyone was like, "Oh, this is Last of Us." Like this is like literally what a live action.
concept.
Yeah, and Hugh Jackman looks exactly like the character. Like it's weird. It's really weird. But so a lot of people wanted Hugh Jackman to play the main character, but Pedro Pascal, I guess, with like a beard, make him look a little older because he's like in his 50s in the game. Pretty cool.
He's a good actor. Put him in. I'll watch. He does great in everything he's in,
Yeah.
minus Wonder Woman.
No, but that's the thing. He did great in Wonder Woman. The movie was
It's just his
really
character
bad.
sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
He
see
did
that.
the best from what he could, like what he
Yeah.
had, you know. But,
We've given our time to Wonder Woman. Doesn't deserve
yeah,
anything else.
yeah.
Are we going to talk about Spider-Man at all?
Oh yeah,
The
thank you, yeah.
bombshell,
That's a good.
I was
which
Okay.
I called it on like the last episode or something like that. Or
But,
the one before.
We discussed it. We were like,
Yeah.
Sony hasn't confirmed, or they haven't
Yeah.
confirmed this. Marvel never said it.
yeah.
So
It
okay,
was Hollywood Reporter and
For-
Variety saying it.
for the listeners, was it Tom Holland? Was it that confirmed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirmed that both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will not be in Spider-Man 3.
They're gonna be in the end credit scene. How much you want to bet?
Okay, let me tell you my thoughts on this.
I like
Go ahead,
that,
Joe. You
yeah.
first.
Something, yeah.
No, I was agreeing with Wylie
Oh.
and Christine. I can see that.
I think
happening.
there's two ways this can go. One, he legitimately thinks that they will not be in the movie,
He doesn't
and
know.
Marvel is just not telling him.
because he
they-
spoils everything.
They have fed
Exactly.
him false information before, just because,
Exactly. It
or
wouldn't be
not
the first
giving
time.
him information, key information, because he is like notorious for
Known
letting
for
things
spoiling
slip.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or he is learning from Marvel and they're like, no, you need to throw people off this trail now. This was supposed to be some type of big drop. And he's just going out there and saying, no, they're not going to be in it. This is not. Maybe he's changing it so he's not lying. He's like, Andrew Garfield and Toby aren't going to be in it, but Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
you see,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I honestly,
I'm just saying.
honestly, I'm okay if they're not in it. I know they're going to be. They're obviously Marvel has a plan for them in
Yeah.
like the wider
I think he'll
multiverse.
be in it.
Which,
Yeah.
as long as I know that that's something that's going to be coming, I don't care if it's not in Spider-Man 3, because I know Marvel has like these huge plans for the future. As long
Yeah.
as I see them eventually, that's what I care about more. I'd rather,
yeah.
maybe not rather, but I'd really like to see like a Miles Morales in the next
True.
Spider-Man or something like that. But it doesn't have to
Possible.
be Toby and Andrew Garfield. I'm okay with
Yeah.
it.
But I still think they'll be in it. I mean, we have Willem Dafoe, or was he confirmed? I don't know if he
They
was.
said he
think-
was on set. Yeah.
They showed and
Right?
Alfred Molina too.
Alfred Molina's going to be in it, and all the Kirsten Dunst and Emma Stone, and all these people. You think that Andrew
There's
and Toby
something.
aren't going to be in it just because Tom said they weren't? Like I still think they're in it.
Maybe the movie will have like a kind of like a dark cliffhanger where Tom can't handle all these villains all at once, and so the end credit scene, like Wylie said, maybe it's Doctor Strange saying, "Hey, he needs you," and then bam, Toby and this dude.
And Deadpool's in the corner trying to like open up his portal.
Dude, you think they're going to hit us with an Infinity War cliffhanger ending in
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Tom
They
Holland
might.
said this is the most ambitious like single
Yeah.
superhero movie that he's ever like seen or been a part
They
of.
have
so.
to be in it. There's no way either he doesn't know or he's lying. They have to be in it. I have hope.
I don't
Could be
think he would
lying.
straight up lie, because that's not a good.
Would you
Like-
hold it against him? I'd be like, "Oh, that was good, Tom." Like,
They've,
No,
you
but
act,
that's-
you're telling me Marvel actors haven't lied before?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All the time.
Exactly. So,
But
it's
a lie like that big, this is something that's been huge. And it's just been brewing. And to just be like, no, it's not going to
That'd be
happen.
a
And then
good
it
lie, though.
happens. I don't know.
a bad lie would be him saying they're going to be in it and then they don't show up. Then we'd be like,
Oh, well, yeah, this is rude.
Yeah.
Don't play with my feelings like
Yeah.
that.
Why would you do that?
yeah,
I don't
that would
know.
be pretty
We'll
wild.
see.
We'll see.
All right.
Real quick, my favorite movie, Cloverfield, is getting an official sequel.
Oh, yeah.
heard
Like an
about that.
actual
Like an
sequel,
actual
right?
sequel to the first Cloverfield movie.
Yeah.
It's not 10 Cloverfield Lane. It's not the Cloverfield Paradox.
It's not an anthology.
Yeah, it's like literally what happens after that first Cloverfield movie that we saw. So
After
I'm
the scene
hyped
in
for
Central
that.
Park, right?
Yeah.
Is it
That'd be
J.J. Abrams or is there anybody?
I
anyone
believe
confirmed
J.J.
for it?
Abrams is producing it. I don't know if he's directing it, but I don't know.
That's awesome. He'll assemble a
Any
good-
information
crew.
on where on the timeline after the first movie?
Apparently it's like showing like the aftermath and like what happens to like some of the people that made it to
I was
like,
gonna
the
say,
safe
I want
haven.
like
Good.
a year or two later.
Because
when
remember that girl,
the monsters
the
had
one
time.
the one from Gotham, she got out. She made it on the helicopter because she left before them. Remember that?
Yeah.
One from Gotham.
Yeah, the one that was Selena Kyle's mentor.
The
Is
Morenita?
Chunky Cat Girl? Oh no, not Chunky Kyle. Sorry. You put on a little weight in the last season.
What was her name? It was like Tabitha or something like that.
Said
Right?
she looked like
Oh.
a Sorujo.
Bro, who said that? Was that me?
Yeah, it was you.
Who
It's a
of
wild
us would
stuff.
say
Yeah,
something
who
like
would-
that? You're the only one.
She did, bro. She did look like a little Sorrito climbing up those walls in the fourth season. I'm gonna double down on that. But I mean, that show was not good, so I'm not even mad.
Wait,
It was
so-
good
oh,
for like
shoot.
the first season.
I agree.
Who was it then? Was it the
Tabitha.
Morenita?
Yeah.
I don't know who Tabitha. Stop saying the name from the show. I don't remember.
Yes, the
yeah,
darker one.
She's been in like other stuff too, but yeah, she made it out because remember that's how they made it onto that other helicopter that got knocked down. There was only room for one. They told her to go first, and then
I was mad when HUD died.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
TJ
Spoiler
Miller.
alert.
Yeah,
It's
I've
been
been
out
out
seen that already.
For like 11 years.
2008 or like 9.
Right.
Wow.
Wow.
Imagine they
that's
find
exciting.
the camera in the next movie. They find the camcorder.
Well, that's
I wonder
what
if-
this movie was. It was like
Yeah?
the
Okay.
the army found the camera and was like looking through it.
Oh yeah, that's how it started out.
But they
It
were
was, like,
saying
classified footage.
some people were saying like there was like a moment, and I remember when the movie came out, and that's another thing that I love. There's like one scene when they're on the Brooklyn Bridge where HUD pans the camera over, and there's like another guy recording on a camcorder, and they're like, "What if we saw another Cloverfield movie from that guy's perspective?"
different perspective.
Yeah, like that would be
Ooh.
pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna.
Well,
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
you know
I wouldn't
what's-
want the same event
yeah,
from
that's
like a
true.
different. I want like a
Also,
continuation.
A camcorder in 2021. I don't know. I don't know if that'd feel like really outdated to us, you know, or if
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true.
we've come a long way since then, you know.
Retcon the camcorder and just edit an iPhone into their hands.
He had an iPhone the whole time. A Motorola Razor. He was recording the whole time.
A flip phone. You'd be
3
like 3
megapixels.
pixels.
That's what they had in the movie. They were over there, like,
Yeah, when he was in the subway and he was trying to call his mom or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
He's like, Jason died, Mom. Another spoiler. Anyway, yeah, Mortal Kombat trailer came out today. I haven't watched it, but
I meant to put that on my watch later thing.
I'm
yeah.
sure it's bad.
I didn't even know that.
Live action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they try to do that before?
Yes, and it flopped terribly.
With like
in
the
another
guy
reboot.
from Breaking Bad, right?
Uh,
Or was that Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You're thinking Dragon Ball Z.
What dude from Breaking Bad?
He's thinking
young
Aaron
guy.
Paul, not Aaron Paul.
No, Aaron Paul wasn't in it.
No.
No.
No,
The dude from Dragon Ball Z was in Mortal Kombat, right?
probably.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
The
yeah.
dude from that Dragon Ball movie was like that white kid who was in he was in that movie with like Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
The Expendables?
It was like the
That's
hidden
another
the
kid.
hidden
The
Kingdom.
Hidden
or-
Kingdom.
Yeah, he was in the Dragon Ball movie. That was the same kid.
Does
This
he
is
like
the dude I'm
know?
thinking
Oh
of.
shoot. That's
That's
not.
the dude
Oh
from
no,
Dragon
never
Ball Z.
mind. Never mind. Yep, different
Two
kid.
different-
Never mind. I thought it was him.
That's
I
not the
thought
guy
that
from
kid
Breaking
was-
Bad.
No.
No,
It's just
no,
like
it's
him.
not-
Wow,
it's
we're
not
thinking of we're thinking of three
Three
different white
different
people.
people.
that are
Three different people.
Yeah. Nah.
Anyway,
The old Mortal Kombat movie is one of the worst rated movies like of all time.
Ever,
Legitimately.
is
So-
it really?
Yeah, it's one of the worst rated ever.
Unfortunate.
So I was really
Yep.
surprised when I saw they were making a new one, right? When we like a while ago when we saw that announcement and then I looked up the director. Literally, he's a nobody. He's like done
Christopher
nothing.
Nolan? Oh.
No, he's like because like I was thinking, what director would want to do this? You know what I mean?
That up.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, he's like a nobody. So either they're like playing it safe. They're like, okay, let's get this guy. Either it does really bad and nobody cares anyway because they thought it was gonna be bad, and this guy's
Exactly.
never done anything, or it does really good and look, this guy's a genius. He made a good.
That's his
Mortal Kombat
breakout movie.
movie. Yeah, it's like
Yep.
it's literally you can't lose. So
It's
like
probably
really
just a
good.
dude who grew up playing Mortal Kombat. And he was like, I really want to make a Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat
Yeah.
movie.
The budget is pretty low too, from what I saw. So it's not like
Oh.
they have a lot of hope for this.
It probably still has better CGI than DC
Who are
though.
the actors? Are there any named actors?
I didn't see anybody like crazy when I was
don't
looking at
know.
screenshots, but I mean,
John Lawson, no, Jessica McNamee, Hiroyuki
McNamee?
Sanada. All right, Hiroyuki Sanada has been in like so many different movies, but they're always samurai or ninja related. He's one of like those kind of
Yeah.
typecast.
oh, that guy. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Yep.
he embraces that.
He's the
role.
dude from the
But besides that-
Wolverine. He was Jackie Chan's
Yes.
brother in Rush Hour 3.
Yes. See,
Oh, okay.
Oh, from
okay.
Lost.
Yes. Was he in Lost?
Oh,
No.
yeah. That's the dude from Lost.
No,
Thinking about
no,
Jin?
No, you're thinking about Jin. Yeah.
No,
This
no,
guy-
that's Daniel Day Kim. He's the one
Yeah.
from Lost, the one who was in the temple in like the
You're
last
right.
season.
Yes,
right.
yes.
The one that
I love
Dogen.
him. He's an
Dogen or
amazing
whatever,
actor.
Dogen. Yeah, that
yeah,
guy.
he
Yeah.
is. He is a good actor.
He was in
He just
um
embraces
okay.
that whole.
He's in
Culture.
the Last Samurai too. He was the mean one.
Yes, that's what I meant to mention.
he was in
Yep.
Life.
You're right.
That
Yes.
movie Life.
Yep.
Yeah. The one with the daughter.
He was in
He's
Endgame?
awesome. I'll watch
Wow,
him
this
in
dude's
anything.
like a Jimmy Woo.
Oh
kinda.
yeah, he
He's in
wasn't
everything.
he was in Endgame. He was the
Who's
one
he
that
in?
he was the one that Clint killed in Japan.
Oh
Right.
yeah, he was like the mafia dude.
Dude, we
When-
can go
when
all
he was
day
young.
mentioning
Who's
all
that?
the movies this guy's in.
It's like Jimmy
He's
Woo.
awesome. I
Yeah.
love him.
Um,
I had no idea what his name was though, and I already forgot it.
That guy-
so do
But
I.
I do love him.
Yeah. As awesome of an era that we're in for movies right now, video game movies still
No.
have not been able to break through
it's hard to do.
anyway.
That's why I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with this Last of Us show. It's a show, not a movie.
Well,
so this,
shows I feel like you can
Oh,
do
man.
better than you would with a movie
yeah.
because you have more time to play with, as long as you have a good budget. But movies, it's just video games nowadays are 60-hour campaigns
Mhm.
and stuff like that. You can't fit that
movie,
story
yeah.
into a 2-hour movie. It's just never gonna work.
You would have to fit like one level of a game into a movie.
Yeah.
It's like
Have you guys? Okay, so there's a Borderlands movie coming out. I've
Kevin
never
Hart.
played it,
with Kevin Hart.
bro. The
You're
cast,
lying.
No, the cast is insane. Kevin Hart, Kate Blanchett, one of the best actresses of all time. Jack Black is in it as well.
Is a rock in
Jack
there?
Black.
No, it's like Jumanji 3. I don't know if The Rock was in it.
I wouldn't be
There's so
surprised if
many
he is in
people.
there.
Oh shoot!
I like
Yeah, I
the
did see
Jumanji
that,
movies, the
yeah.
reboot.
The new ones?
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't. I didn't
fun.
like the second one. I thought the second one was absolute garbage.
I didn't
like
see
the
the second
first
one
one
actually. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't see the second one. The first one was funny though.
The first
The
one was
whole
funny,
Nick
yeah.
Jonas subplot it was funny. I like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah. So
well,
yeah.
handle your business,
Yeah.
host. Move on to WandaVision, son.
Yeah, Borderlands though.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm being polite.
oh shoot!
Anybody else? Any more news? No.
Nah,
not that I can
that's
think
3
of right
awkward
now.
silences in a row. It's probably WandaVision. Straight up dead air.
Moving on to WandaVision. We weren't here last week, so we got to
Shoot.
review what, like 2 weeks ago?
We got 2
no,
episodes to
two.
kind of talk over.
We have the bombshell
Oh my
one, and then
goodness.
we have the
Jeez,
last
man.
one.
Yeah.
Ah,
that's
yes,
right.
yes, I know what you're talking about. All right, you know what? This time we're gonna start with Darian.
Whoa.
Wait, so what are we
I-
doing?
We'll start
like,
with
rating both of
2 episodes.
Before
episodes ago.
you start,
We
can
can
I
all
just
talk
say
about it.
one thing about WandaVision?
Go ahead.
It is the #1 show in the world. The most watched
Really?
show in the world.
Currently, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else? What does it have to compete with?
I can see
Bridgerton?
that.
Like,
I'm just
nobody-
saying,
like,
like
I don't know.
even regular, like Bridgerton or like regular like shows
Because
on TV,
Bridgerton.
whatever. Don't get me started on that.
You said what is Bridgerton?
Yeah.
Don't.
I don't. It's like it's some Netflix series like that takes place. I don't know. It's one of those old timey
Like Downton Abbey.
romance shows. Yeah, something like that. It's
No.
everywhere right now. It's like
Yeah.
I thought that was the biggest.
Okay, next.
Is it an English show?
Yeah, I don't know. I would
Yeah, it's
imagine
like
so.
British. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Anyway, okay, yeah.
I
Who
really
did you
know
wanna
the
start
plot of
with?
this Bridgerton
Darren,
show
right?
now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So I think WandaVision has gotten better every single episode, and these past two were the same. Like they've each gotten better to the point where we had that insane reveal of Quicksilver, which Kyler called, and I meant to grab the clip because a few weeks ago we discussed, all right, who do we think is going to be this Luke Skywalker type cameo? I still don't think that Quicksilver was the cameo she was talking about. We'll get into that in a minute, but
I think the
the episodes were
aerospace
amazing.
engineer is gonna be the cameo.
I agree.
Mm.
You're right.
No, I don't agree. I'm sorry.
It's like,
Oh.
wait a second.
No. But what did you guys think about the episodes?
That's what we asked you. That's what I asked you. What do you?
I just
Okay,
Yeah,
then we'll
just
go on, Kylie.
So my opinion the last time we spoke about this was not great. I was kind of starting to
Yep.
lose interest in WandaVision.
Ah.
I think that was the one where Rambo came back. That was the last episode we spoke about when they had them
Yeah.
coming back from the snap.
Mhm.
Yep.
Wasn't that crazy about that episode. These last two though have definitely re-sparked my interest. Obviously
Alright.
the reveal at the end of the
Fifth episode.
fifth episode was pretty amazing, and I was freaking out when I was watching it, and my wife
So-
didn't
yeah, so did
understand
I.
why. And
Yeah.
I had to explain the whole like X-Men crossover kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then this last one that just came out, well, by the time this goes up, it'll already have been over a week old, episode
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Not as big of like whole like reveals and stuff like that, but it was better TV in my opinion. I enjoyed the show more, so I'm getting back into it.
I agree.
I'm gonna let Wylie talk. His eyebrows are going higher and higher every time you speak.
Yeah. So I'm on the same like headspace with Darren here, where it's gotten better every single episode. I truly agree with that, 100%. The Quicksilver reveal. I mean, I'm not gonna say it threw me off because I kind of, I don't know, like I just thought about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they're like, "Who's at the door?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah, it's gotta be." I love the element of Vision really starting to put the pieces together on his own.
Yes.
And kind of like not trusting Wanda. It's falling out of control for Wanda. Like little things here, like she can't control them anymore, and like that's really like that's getting to me. I'm like, okay, how far is this gonna go? But that last episode, so many things about it were freaking amazing. Like
I know. I have so much written down.
like I want to. There's a lot I want to get into, but I want to say that's
We
my
could go in
favorite
order.
episode so far. Yeah, but I mean,
You
I
say
think
that
I
about
would-
every episode that comes
I
out.
know.
Like, this is my
and
favorite.
that's what I'm saying.
It
Like,
gets
so
better.
that's why I say
Keeps
so
topping,
far.
yeah,
Yeah.
each
it's-
one.
No, I like the fact that Vision keeps like unlocking people's minds and allowing them to like come back to the surface, their real personalities, their thoughts and stuff like that. But I just keep laughing how they go into this like downward spiral and then he just puts them back in place. It's like, okay,
He can't handle it.
yeah, you can't handle this, so I'm just gonna
Shut up,
leave you
shut
as it is.
Two things. Moment of appreciation for Paul Bettany. He is so amazing of an actor as Vision.
Yeah.
That scene when him and Wanda are arguing and the credits start rolling because she's trying to end the episode, but
Mhm.
he's like flipping out and he just
Yeah.
starts rising up in the air.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm so nervous because I can't remember anything before this. That's got to be one of
Yeah.
my favorite scenes so far.
I
Absolutely
feel
insane.
I really, really hope that they continue him as a character in the Marvel universe as Vision or however they plan on going forward. We don't know if Vision, well, technically, I guess if he makes it out, he's dead because that's what was happening
Yeah.
before. And that's why she expanded the bubble and all that stuff.
Yep.
But I hope they fix that somehow by the end of the show because I really, really need more Paul Bettany in the MCU.
Absolutely.
Oh, definitely.
Like that
Well
was
said.
criminally underused in Age of Ultron and a little bit in Civil War
And
and then
in Civil War, Infinity War.
Infinity. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Yep.
Like
No, he's amazing.
He
I think this is the
wasn't
most
there
we've seen
enough.
him.
Yeah.
The title sequence, dude, when they show in the last episode when they show her growing up and stuff, and then they show Vision as a baby.
As a
and
baby,
Vision-
it's hilarious. Okay, that
I
was another
loved
thing.
it.
That was another thing I wanted to talk about. I love the detail that Marvel is putting into every aspect of the show, even the episodes that I didn't like that much. Just the fact that they're completely tailoring the show to the time era that it's based in.
Yep.
So the title sequences, all that stuff is for that. Like the last one was like something
Malcolm
from
in the
Malcolm
Middle.
in the Middle.
Malcolm
Yeah.
in the
That's
Middle.
all I was thinking about.
Yeah.
And I said it to Chris. I was like, this is just like
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle or
That's
something like
that's
that. It's just
literally what
so
they said
awesome.
inspired that
Is
episode.
that the inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Oh,
figured.
100%.
Yeah.
The
Because
scene
it's
when,
just-
when she was in the
it's so
bathroom
good.
and the
Yeah.
camera was like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That was pure
And
Malcolm
then
in the Middle
even
stuff.
the way the episode is, how like
He would
who
go
was it,
talk
Tommy
to-
or Billy. Billy was like talking to the camera and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's like breaking the fourth, and that's how it is for those like early 2000 shows.
Yeah.
That's just what it was. It's just so cool. I love it. I like
So
that.
they
a
skipped the
lot.
90s because they went from 80s to this.
This
Maybe
could
because
be
the
maybe
90s
this could
this
be
could
like
be the
their
90s.
90s,
Yeah.
2000s.
the 90s really didn't have anything like that stuck
It was
out.
cartoons.
Like they had sitcoms, but
Yeah.
the way
Friends.
the sitcoms weren't that
Friends,
different.
Yeah.
Like Fresh Prince, Full House, stuff like that. It kind of still felt 80s in a certain
I
way.
crack
the
up
way it
if
was filmed.
Vision just walked in with one of those like shirts that Will Smith used to wear in Fresh Prince with all the
The-
colors
Oh,
and stuff like
no.
that.
He would flip the jacket. Yeah.
And we got the OG costumes in this episode for everyone too.
Yeah.
Quicksilver had the
When
Sokovia,
Quicksilver got
unfortunately.
his, that was good. I like that a lot.
Can we get into like little details that like
please.
okay, mostly in the last episode.
Wiley's gonna explode if he doesn't get this out soon.
know.
Bro, because because the more I keep watching stuff and it's just crazy the amount of detail that they put into it. Like, okay, when I'm gonna jump back and forth here, but like when Vision left the bubble, the hex,
Yep.
which is like a recurring theme. Like hex is everywhere, hexagonal shapes. Like when he was getting pulled apart, pieces were coming off of him in hexagonal shapes. Like
Really? I
even
didn't notice
those
that.
little details, you think he's just being pulled apart,
even
but
notice
they're
that
like as little hexagons. That's crazy. The in the director's office was like a bunch of hexagons. This is like a recurring theme, like a recurring thing, and I feel like there has to be something bigger here. That
Marvel's so good at like
Hiding deep.
breadcrumbs.
The little stuff.
Breadcrumbs and Easter eggs. They're like
Yep.
the masters. Like they just leave things, and then it's stuff that you don't even pick up on until you watch it again and be like, oh my god, holy cow! Like I didn't even realize that was like hinting at the last episode of the last season.
Mhm.
And you know why they do that? Because it benefits them. Because now there's 10,000 more videos on the internet talking about 100 Easter eggs you missed in this episode of WandaVision. Same thing with Mandalorian and all this Star Wars stuff. They throw in those little things so people can talk about it on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and
And it brings
YouTube.
out more.
And it adds
Yeah.
to the rewatchability too, because then you go back, you're like, no, I
Yep.
have to see that. Was that really there? And then you rewatch the whole episode, and you're like,
It
oh,
changes
man,
everything.
it's so good. Now I have to watch the rest of the season, and then you watch
Yep.
the rest of the season. You're like, oh, that's such a good show.
Dude,
There you go.
I had something, but I can't remember. Sorry, guys.
He
I
broke
wanna-
again. Can we put the,
Yeah.
put the thing here where he broke?
Darien.exe has stopped working.
sorry.
I want to know what Director Hayward's like ultimate intentions
Yes,
are,
that's what it was.
because
Do you guys
have
think he's bad?
I feel like
Oh,
I don't know if he's bad, but he has something happening.
I
Something's
think
going
he
on.
has good intentions. He's just one of those that's like going about it the
Yeah.
wrong way.
I feel like he was going to weaponize Vision.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure that was like the main objective
That's
for
probably-
everything,
I think that's what. they're
because he
probably doing.
was a weapon. Ultron made him as a weapon.
Ultron made
then
him
he-
as his body,
Well, yeah,
which we can go full circle with Ultron.
which I saw
because-
TikTok on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too. Yep.
One of you
Yeah.
guys sent it to me.
I think it was me.
That was me.
Because it's Project Cataract,
Mhm.
which has to do with Vision, right? You see, and Ultron was like in the internet and everything, and I think the TikTok you said it best. I had seen like a theory similar to that, but he was like, "Who's to say Ultron didn't just put himself on like some flash drive somewhere,
Some backup drive.
backup drive, and then
It would
Ultron
be kind of stupid if he didn't.
and now Vision's dead,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
somehow he can go take that body again somehow or whatever." Some people were saying maybe the director is Ultron using like some technology to make him look human.
Meat sack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Marvel has done that before where the director or the president is, the bad guy
Yeah.
all that time, which is why I don't think
Hydra.
he's evil. I hope they don't do that again. It's kind of a trope that we don't want to see again. I think what Kyler said is probably accurate, where he's just going about it a different way, kind of jerky on some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's necessarily like, an evil, I don't know, Skrull or something.
Yeah.
That's another thing that could be a
I didn't
scroll.
consider Skrull. Maybe he is a
No.
Skrull.
Maybe that's what
could be
leads
a
into what
valid
ifs.
option. Yeah.
Isn't that what if is going to be about?
No, what if is
No,
just
Skrull's
like,
its own thing.
yeah, scrolls.
What if is like they changes key moments in different characters like story, like their origins.
like what if
and
Peggy
see how
what
that-
if Peggy took the serum instead of Steve and she
Mhm.
became Captain
Interesting.
Britain
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
You guys know we're going to have Marvel content. I'm sure we mentioned this all year this year.
Every Friday,
week.
every week for the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year. There won't be a week. So after this is done, we get the making of WandaVision, and then we get Falcon and Winter Soldier. Then we get the making of that show, and then Black Widow. And then Shang-Chi.
Okay, so they're giving us content, but it's not content that we're necessarily
We
going to
watch.
watch.
Yeah. They're just, that week they're
But
showing
there's,
you.
but there's content every single week for the rest of the year.
That's
Yeah.
that's like a loophole. That's like I'm saying. We're gonna give you content. You might not care about it, but it'll be
Yeah.
there.
It counts.
As much as I love Star Wars, I didn't watch like the making of Mandalorian and stuff
Yeah, I didn't
like
watch
that.
the gallery or whatever. It was
I watched
called.
some of them. I didn't watch all of them.
Droids.
I
Some
love
stuff that
they.
just-
I love Pedro Pascal when he was in the booth and he was supposed to have Grogu in the scene while he was doing the voice acting. He had like a pillow and he was hugging the pillow to make it seem like it was Grogu. I like that. Yeah.
So I want to read the quote that you sent into the chat, Wylie, where
Okay.
Monica Rambeau's character, the actress that plays her, had said, I can't wait to see what y'all's reaction is when you learn who the aerospace engineer is. I feel like there are some really hardcore, intuitive fans who are doing very well with, there are some smart cookies. Yeah. This made me want to drop kick a puppy. The fact that she
Yeah.
ruined Reed Richards.
Ruin it though.
I was reading your your messages. I was
Bro,
like,
There's no
he's
confirmation.
Really angry.
There's no
It has nothing to
confirmation.
do with
Yeah.
Reed Richards. Yeah.
You don't think she's talking about either
Might be.
like bringing the
It could be.
Fantastic Four in?
But she
It
said
could be, but it is-
hardcore fans could mean people who know they know other characters that it could possibly be.
Marvel is
Super in-depth.
massive.
It could
There's
be
so many characters.
it could be Riri Williams who's supposed to have her own
Gesundheit.
Ironheart.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
You don't know who Riri Williams is?
No, Riri
It could
Williams.
be
Oh,
Riri
no.
Williams.
Nah, listen.
She's
That's why
Ironheart.
I didn't drop kick a dog because there is that space where maybe
That's the
she's talking
only
about
reason
something
I didn't drop kick the dog. That's
but
the
if it
only thing
turns-
that was holding me back.
else. If it turns out to be Reed Richards, Simba is going through the front door. Because I will be angry, dude, that she ruined it.
No.
I love how someone
Why
said if it's Reed Richards and it's not John Krasinski, I'm going to kill myself. Like literally.
That'll be saddening.
I would be so upset, especially because he's completely 100% on board.
Yeah, and
I'd be
there's no
so
reason.
bummed out.
There's no reason for it not to be. It's not like he's never been in talks with Marvel. He screen tested for Captain America. He's been like spotted like in like over the past year or two at Marvel Studios, like in talks with them. So like
Oh man,
I don't know. And he's like the only person. He's the only actor that we would see without them saying his name. We would know. Okay, he's gonna be
Yeah.
Reed Richards. Like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
so
be
That's
amazing.
pretty cool.
yeah. You know what I mean?
that's what
I
we've all
hope.
thought for weeks now. We've been talking about this little aerospace engineer, snippet that
It
she
keeps,
dropped in the
it
last
keeps
episode. She
building
said
up.
it again.
Yeah, it keeps building up. That's who they're
Yeah,
on
she
their
said,
way to
I'm
go
waiting
see.
on this dude.
Yeah, they're on their way to go see this person.
So is it confirmed that they're going to be in this episode, this next one? That comes out
Apparently,
tomorrow?
that's what
I think
it
so.
must be.
Okay.
That's
Excited
why
then.
tomorrow's episode is about to be crazy.
Also, the next 3 episodes, and also the last 3 episodes are
like
all going to be an hour
Hour
each.
each, yeah.
30
We'll see about
30.
that.
Yeah, I got no hope. I never seen something so disrespectful.
I say it's probably gonna be like
22-minute
45
episodes.
minutes.
It's gonna be like 40 minutes of actual content and like 20-minute credits. But
I mean, listen, anything more than what they've been giving us, these have been too short.
Mhm.
Like, it's been painful.
they're
when
so
these episodes
good,
end.
and you want it to keep going, but it just
Dude,
stops. Yeah.
That-
That
starts
part's
expanding the dome.
frustrating. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
How powerful is Wanda?
like 3.
She is. Yeah.
Maybe 4.
Kevin
powerful.
Spacey.
She's up
I say Kevin Spacey tier. Way too strong.
Okay.
Kelsey Grammer, bro.
Oh my God.
Riri.
Jason Mraz.
She's a food
I'm
fighter.
trying to think of the most washed up, like,
She's a food
non-famous person I could think of.
Non-famous person. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, she's dumb powerful.
That's so disrespectful to Jason Mraz.
Then we
I
have
mean, he's,
Quicksilver. Some theories are that Quicksilver's Mephisto, or Mephisto sent Quicksilver, because he kept saying a bunch of stuff about hell. Yeah. He was saying demon spawn. He was saying a bunch of different random stuff.
I'm not thinking about that. I just like that he's aware of everything that's going on.
He's like
he's outside of that like bubble of influence where he's like, I know you can talk to me. I'm your brother. I know he's dead. I know these people like aren't.
She didn't
he was
bring
like,
him
how'd
in
you get
here.
these people to go along with this?
Yeah,
that's
like
pretty
some
cool.
part of her consciousness that a little bit of guilt. You know what I'm saying?
A manifestation.
He's a very different character than what he played in Days of Futures Past and Apocalypse and stuff.
And the Quicksilver that was in this MCU.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, it's very different.
I have a question. I don't know if you guys saw. I know Joey said he saw Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh,
how did that end? Because he was talking about where he was before he showed up.
Okay. Well, he has the memory of this Quicksilver.
Yeah.
That's why he was like out for. I was getting shot down for no reason.
My brother was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was referring to Dark Phoenix.
No,
I wasn't even thinking of this.
He was in the movie for like 10 minutes, and then this chick like threw him, and he was in coma for the rest of the movie.
That was it.
Yeah.
Wow. He was the best character.
Mm-hmm. Literally, what you saw in the trailer where he missed that one step of wood and then he flew. That's it. That's what you get.
Just bad.
Basically, yeah. So basically, it's like pretty much like what Darcy
Pietro's
said.
mind, his memories.
She recasted. Bodies. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. I was hoping it'd be like.
That's why when you saw him like all zombified, you saw the bullet holes in his body.
Yeah, that's why I was like a little confused because I was like, I thought it was like a different Pietro, which I guess
Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
Which they were both in that movie, Kick, and then they mentioned
Kick Butt,
that.
Yeah,
Kick Butt. Yeah, and then they mentioned
that.
They mentioned it in the.
He did
episode. Because they were
both.
So. He did.
He
did.
And she was like kick whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Aaron Taylor and him were both in that movie. They were best friends in it. So.
And then they both went on to play Quicksilver. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Small.
I think people are too attached to this whole Mephisto thing. I don't know if it's going to play out. Like I said before, I don't know if Marvel's going to go in that direction.
It's pretty dark. that's a dark corner.
When Wanda came out and she knows that she's creating that bubble. She came out and she faced all that death squadron at this dude. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing.
Her accent was back too. Did you notice that? Like
when she was out there, when she was talking to them, yeah.
So you need to be careful out here. I'm not going to. Okay, that's not deep, but, it wasn't that deep.
I have a question. The kids, are they actually born? Like, I'm so confused.
Well, I think they have to.
And if so, are they the first mutants in the MCU? If they're legit, they are the first characters to be born with powers. Every other character we've seen in Marvel
then they wouldn't be mutants.
Got their powers somehow differently.
I think Rambeau would be a mutant.
Yeah.
Because Wanda sent her out and changed her cells in that dome.
That's true.
And I think when she sent her out.
It's the X gene.
Yeah.
She might be the first mutant.
Well,
Wanda
but
might
is
have created
Photon
mutants.
is Photon a mutant? I don't think she's a mutant in the comics.
She might.
That's Rambo's character. That's Rambo's
Yeah.
superhero name.
I don't
I
think
don't
she's
think she's a
considered
mutant in the comics.
No,
No, maybe you're right.
Can we appreciate how strong
that was a good little idea there, though. I appreciated that.
How strong who is?
Vision is? Like Wanda made him like sentient and whatnot, but Vision is Vision. Like my brother said, this dude he's smart enough to figure out what's going on around him.
But he
Yeah.
has no memory
enough.
of being an Avengers.
Yeah, but he's still super intelligent and strong enough to leave the hex.
Yeah.
Like, he went past that. He did do strong. I mean, for
That's
being a
what-
dead guy.
And that was the thing. I was expecting him when he would leave the hex to
Like,
be
to
looking
drop.
like, or to just drop dead, or to be looking
So
like
did I.
the beat up version that we saw, like the zombified version.
But he fought.
But he like had the stone and everything. So I'm so confused. Like I don't even
I love the whole thing of like the farther out that he went
how
from
glitchy everything
the
was.
center. That because she's not focusing on the outskirts of the city and stuff like that. So
Oh, you're
people were
right.
just like sitting there,
Glitched.
and you could see them like crying
Crying.
because
in pain.
they're literally like being tormented and tortured like every second.
And they
That was
feel what
so
she
cool.
feels.
Yeah,
The commercial, that weird commercial with the kid on the
Yes.
island
Yeah.
and the shark. That's
It's
telling
so
us
dark.
something.
It was
Yeah,
so
that mess
dark.
was
the
dark.
yogurt.
I was like, what the heck am I watching?
Some people
Poor kid
were
was like,
saying he couldn't open it. Some people were saying that was like showing like the difference between Wanda and Quicksilver, where they both had the ability to survive, but she was stronger and she survived, and something. And he
Yeah.
died.
Oh, maybe. I think it just means that people can't.
It's like when a guy has like huge fingers, you try and pick up a penny. He's just
He's like,
It's my dad when he tries to like type on his phone. He presses, like,
we
four
will
buttons.
not, we will not stand for Tony's slander on this podcast. Do you
Oh,
understand?
Shut
really?
up, Darian.
Oh, really, dude?
the worst
Just
offender.
kidding. Just kidding. Castbox, skedaddle. We don't want you. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You'd be so excited.
I think it
talking
means
about
people
this.
can't live. People can't live in there without Wanda's powers. So I assume. I don't know. I've seen some theories
No,
and stuff.
because
but
when every time Vision like unlocks or whatever their memory, they're alive. They understand what's happening. They understand that she's keeping them hostage and stuff like that, and they're able to express themselves and stuff. They're there. It's just they're under like mind control.
what if the people become Inhumans? Going off on that
Well, that's
mutant-
what I
Or
said.
Inhumans.
Remember when I said
not
that?
like Inhumans human, but like they become part of that.
I don't know
No,
what Inhumans
don't like
are.
Inhumans.
It's like saying X-Men, like mutants. So it's
Oh.
like another branch of
Like I said,
Okay.
Miss Marvel.
Heroes.
Remember when I mentioned that? That's yeah. It could
Black
be.
Bolt, Medusa,
In-
Lockjaw.
I think it could be if there were more bigger actors in the dome. These are all like little people, but if there was like
That's what I'm saying.
I
Part
don't know,
like,
bigger
not
name
really main
actors?
characters.
There's so
yeah,
many.
then you would
there's
know
so many
this
people
one's gonna
were-
be someone big.
There's so many people that we're not seeing. Look at just by how Vision went off into like the outskirts. There were so many. Where are all the children coming from? They
You're not
were in
wrong.
any other episode.
You
know what I mean?
Whoever said they're in
And other
bed sleeping.
people-
So no.
Yeah. So maybe
So-
maybe.
Also, now that she expanded the bubble by like a mile in
Dude,
every
Oh
direction,
my goodness.
that's a lot more people that she has to have under control. So she's going to be stretching herself even thinner. And that means there's going to be even more people who are going to be like glitching out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to double down on a theory that I have, guys.
Is it Magneto?
It's not Magneto.
I
It's
think,
not Magneto.
I think we get Ian McKellen and Michael Fassbender. And then I also think we get Patrick Stewart and James McAvoy as Professor X.
McAvoy? Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know how you say his last name. Was it McAvoy?
McAvoy.
McAvoy. I don't know. It's just MC. I didn't think it was, Mac. It was McAvoy.
Anyway, there was one theory also
we
that
get all
was
four.
like, what if Professor X sent that Quicksilver over to investigate what was happening, and that's why
I
he's
would
like,
expect an apology
and
from everyone if that
he,
happens.
he can't
okay?
he can't
All I'm
get
saying.
through to Wanda's head, so he's asking Quicksilver to ask her these questions like, how are you doing this, and this is
Maybe
that.
she's reaching through dimensions or multiverse, and that is hitting something over there. And Professor X is like, "We got to stop this." Or I don't know.
Boys in the
What
wheelchair.
if we get Chris Evans as the Human Torch back, dude?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I did see something about
No,
that. It was
oh my
he
goodness.
knocked on it was the scene where Quicksilver showed up, but they photoshopped Chris Evans and he knocked on the door. She opens it and she goes, "Rogers?" He's like, "Who's Rogers? My name's Johnny Storm." And I was like, "Oh god."
That would be so bad. I wouldn't be able to stand that
Oh,
one. That's so
hilarious.
cringy.
That's terrible.
When
Please, no.
she opened the door and I saw the gray hair, I opened my text and I typed Wylie and I was like about to go in with some like vulgar stuff to him, being like Magneto's here. I was like, I never liked you
automatically knew
anyway.
Quicksilver. I was just a little.
Oh yeah,
surprised
I
that it was,
immediately knew Quicksilver.
But that's why I didn't think
Aaron Tyler Johnson.
it was like in The Mandalorian. We kind of Luke Skywalker was like our top guess. Like we were all like, it's gonna be Luke. But still, when it hit, we were like, I can't believe they just did that.
Yeah.
Even though he was our top guess.
It was like respect for
Quicksilver's
the
the same
way
way.
that you did it. Yeah.
Just not to Luke Skywalker level, but he was our top guess, and they did it. Still awesome, but nothing like, I don't know.
Respect it.
We're getting Magneto. That's all I'm saying.
I don't see it.
Doctor
happening.
Strange is going to be the last episode's cliffhanger. That's what we're getting. Dude,
I don't even know where they're
Doctor
going
Strange has
on
to
this.
come in.
Yeah, but Magneto.
I don't see any problem with Doctor Strange. I mean, they've been in movies together and stuff like that already. He's already a developed character. I don't think it's Magneto.
He's probably.
I'd be surprised if it is.
The only one that could probably fight Wanda at this point. Because he's
Probably,
up there.
yeah.
He's up
Yeah.
Just send her off with Dormammu or something like that.
Dormammu?
there. No, she's way too
He
strong.
monitors
to
those
bargain.
threats.
I
He
think,
just
I
sends
think
it back.
It was Kevin
Dormammu.
Feige that responded like a fan because the fan asked him some question like who could kill or who's
Thanos.
the strongest. And yeah, he said that Wanda, if she had the chance, if they didn't stop her, she would have killed Thanos right then and there. During the
Oh
battlefield.
yeah.
In the comics, she's like Omega level.
Well, they said it in
Hello, mutants.
WandaVision. They said it. They said she could have killed Thanos if
Mhm.
he didn't, bomb his own army.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel's pretty strong. Maybe she could fight Wanda too.
Ugh.
but it's on a
Can
whole
we
different
not?
level.
I really don't like it.
Listen, Captain Marvel as a character is strong. Her powers are from an Infinity Stone the same
I
way that.
understand it. It's just the way that they portrayed her.
Oh yeah, well, I understand that. I'm just saying
She's so cocky and just.
that's how she is in the comics.
Oh, goodness.
I just don't like it. I just don't like it.
I don't
Hold on.
like it.
Speaking, I want to show you guys this video. Speaking of Captain Marvel and all that, let me make sure I just lower the volume because I don't want it to blast.
Optimize your audio.
Yep. All right, here we go.
How do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
Because before you didn't have me.
It was just so perfect.
I love that song. Somebody to.
That's
If you're
terrible.
listening on audio, go to the YouTube clip, and I'll leave a timestamp for that. 'cause you
That's beautiful.
That's
I like
terrible.
that.
You didn't have
we're all
me.
for Captain Marvel slander here.
Somebody
Oh, Lord. So I think we can all agree Magneto will show up. Time to move on, or
If I could just snap my neck on
Darian.
screen.
Darian, I'll
Yes.
agree with you if you say Toy Story 3 isn't S tier.
Oh, but honey, no. Not gonna
That
happen.
was so much better than I was expecting. Oh my god.
No way. Toy Story 3 is
Oh,
absolutely
man.
S tier.
I have to timestamp that. I'm gonna go back and listen to that like
Oh,
3
honey,
times.
no.
Oh man. I'm gonna make that my ringtone for you when you call me.
Oh, honey, no.
Uh,
I think
we're
we've
all good
covered
here?
everything, right?
We're good here. So we'll
Uh,
come to the,
yeah.
the final event, I guess. Oh, I watched Catch Me If You Can.
Yes.
I
What you
liked it.
think?
I appreciated it. I really love the movie. It wasn't too fast paced, but it was it was a good
No,
pace
yeah.
throughout the whole movie.
We had a lot of time to cover.
yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like a super expert at hiding who he was or whatever, but I liked that he was kind of like a noob, just learned from his dad and
Super
really just
amateur.
taught himself. Yeah,
He was a kid. He was a kid.
Barry Allen.
Barry
scene, I was
Allen.
Like, what? I was like, oh my goodness, that was a good movie. If you haven't
That
watched
scene,
it, watch it.
In the
that scene
diner.
when Tom Hanks is talking to him on the phone,
Oh,
and he's like, "Oh, I know why you're calling me."
Christmas?
He's like, "You're alone."
you got no one
Yeah,
else to
it's
call.
Christmas.
You have no one else to talk
And I was like-
Antagonizing him.
Yeah, I was like, my chest, dude. And he knew he was right. That's why he hung up on him.
Mm.
And Hank's character was just laughing. He's just, yeah.
The best part
I
about
love
that
it.
movie is that it's based on a true story. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
when I
they
saw that ending,
dramatize
I didn't even
a
know
few
it.
things, but it is based on like an actual person who did all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is, and then he ended up working for the FBI.
Yeah.
That's nuts. In their fraud department.
Car
It was,
Hanratty
like,
died
top one.
like a few years ago.
Did he really?
Really?
Mm-hmm. They're real.
R.I.P.
Car.
All hand ready.
I think in 2016 or something like that. I think he died recently. I don't remember.
Well, it is one of those longer movies spanning, X amount of
Yeah,
years of full
years.
life. It's like when you go to like a Scorsese movie, you're gonna watch Goodfellas or Casino. You know it's gonna be this, 2.5 hour long
13
movie
hours.
spanning pretty much. I mean, The Irishman, I don't know, was that like 3 hours and change? It was
Is it?
crazy. It's something crazy. I don't know. It won Best Picture, I think. Not Best
Yeah.
Picture, but it won some Academy Awards.
Yeah. Scorsese said
Anyway.
he hates streaming services.
Really? Yet
Yeah.
he sold The Irishman to Netflix?
Yeah. I didn't get to read
Scorsese
the
film?
full article, but yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
The Irishman?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. His next movie next year is coming out in theaters, though. It's DiCaprio and De Niro. I want to read the book
Ooh.
for it. It's called Killers of the Sunflower Moon. It's about this
That's right.
Native
and
American tribe versus the FBI.
someone
from, like,
else
the
just
20s
joined
and
the
30s.
cast. no?
Native American tribe?
Yeah. So
Kyler's
they're,
not
they're
watching
sitting
it.
on.
up.
Oh,
That's right.
Whatever.
it's some crazy story about these Native Americans. They were sitting on some crazy rich oil land in the 20s, I want to say, something early 1900s, and they wouldn't give up that land to the government. And then they noticed that a lot of their people started dying one by one. So then they took matters in their own hands and were fighting the FBI.
Yeah.
I'll read the synopsis another time, but it's like, I want to read the book. It's some crazy. Yeah, it's all true. The story.
Have you guys seen Dances with Wolves?
No, I've heard about it though.
Oh my
I've
god.
heard of it. Never
You guys
seen
need
it.
to watch that movie. That's another movie
Members-
that's like 3.5 hours.
Members of the Osage tribe in the United States
I
are
think it's
murdered
Osage, I
under
don't know.
Osage are murdered under mysterious circumstances in the 1920s, sparking a major FBI investigation. Yeah.
Wow. I've been listening
that's-
to a whole bunch of Native
That's
American
who
folklore.
joined it. It's Leonardo, Robert, De Niro, and Jesse Plemons or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, from
He just joined. He just joined the
Max
cast.
Keeble, Breaking Bad.
He
that
was in
redhead.
he was in The Irishman, Battleship. Yeah.
Okay, I need to look up this just because I have no idea who you're talking about.
Joey, hit us with your Robert De Niro face.
Anyone listening?
him?
It was really
You're
good.
gonna have to watch
Yeah,
Kyler,
the
you
gay
seen-
lord.
Kyler, you
Who
seen
the heck
Battleship?
is he?
You seen Battleship?
Never seen
The one with Gambit and
Yes.
Liam Neeson. Yeah.
Yep. Remember, there was
Gambit?
some dude that was always talking about his lizard. That he took his
No,
lizard.
I saw that movie once
Oh, okay.
because it was horrible
Never mind.
Terrible
when
movie.
it came out. I don't remember this guy from anything.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff. Uncultured swine.
Hmm.
All right, let's reel it back in here.
I'm smiling. to see what happened.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Darren.
Oh,
Okay. Yep.
Anyways.
Never mind. I got it.
You got it now.
Start moving on to the next section.
let's do it.
Once these guys are all set.
I'm ready.
Anyways, I'll talk about it. Quote game / quiz. Everybody, this will be kind of. We'll have some fun with this. We'll see what's good. We'll see what's not. We'll have some laughs. We might not. We'll see who
Testing
wins. We'll
things
see who
out.
loses. That's right. Before
That's
we
how
start,
games work.
before we start, I have a little intro for this. Let me see. Do I have share screen abilities?
Yeah. Everyone
Be
does.
able to.
Okay. Let me just go. Oh, my bad. Oh, this is mad awkward. Oh my goodness.
Shut up. Oh my
goodness.
god.
I did not mean to show that. Oh my.
You're the
Oh
worst.
my.
Hey, that picture's the reason I'm married, okay?
Oh my goodness.
It was not that
Should've asked
picture.
me-
No, it wasn't that picture, but
should've
that was
asked me for
among
his
them.
baby pictures.
I'd like to apologize. That was from my personal.
There's some inappropriate content in those pictures that we can't show in this podcast.
Booty
It's just your baby butt, Kylie. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darren, for some reason, has a picture of
Hasn't
me
changed the
crawling
size since
naked.
that photo.
Okay,
You make that sound so weird.
How is it not?
Okay.
Explain it to me in a way that's not weird.
Can you guys see? Can you guys see the screen? Right
Yes,
now?
sir.
It is? All right,
Press.
ready? What?
Star Wars
No.
intro creator.
Don't worry about it.
So
This is
for the
riveting.
audio listeners, he's presenting.
We're gonna start it.
gonna get us flagged?
Yeah, it will. This is actually episode 16, but okay.
Okay, episode 1, the quarantine quote quiz.
Laughter.
After betrayal, disappointment, Jedi Master Kyler, victor of the Star Wars trivia game, is joined by Jedi Knights Darian and Wylie, sent on a mission by the High Council to the Outer Rim. Unfortunately, before arriving to their destination, they find themselves in a trap. The Sith Lord Darth Pacer test has
I hate you.
Has captured them and decided to pin them against one another in a game of wits. Only if they pass his test will he set them free.
Can't believe I read that out loud.
Everything other than Darth Pacer test was garbage. Or no, everything
No.
except.
Hey, appreciate it.
No, I like that. That was good.
Yeah,
That was
okay.
Okay, guys. This will be simple. Some of these questions are multiple choice. Some of these are not. You may have to fill in the quote. Maybe you have to tell me where the quote is from. Sometimes I'll give an extra point if you tell me from where, but I'll let you guys know when that happens. These are completely random. I mean, they're in categories, but they're random from difficulty. All right.
Are we doing
we
our
using,
normal
the group chat
formula?
again?
Yeah, the invisible ink. Is that what we're doing?
Yep. Visible ink, normal
Okay.
formula.
Question.
I'll put a timer for 45 seconds to answer each question.
Are we, when we answer the question, are we answering what movie it's from? What character it is that said it? The actor? What do we?
I'll whenever I ask the question, I'll be like, all right, who said this? Or finish this quote. So
Does it feel, huh? How's it feel? It doesn't feel so good, right? We all have voice cracks, okay? It's called audio spasmodia, okay? It's a natural thing.
Audi. Very mature.
I almost fell back in my
You
chair.
sound like Joe Biden. Okay.
300 of them will get the vaccine.
Go to Joe, not 30330. Bunch of malarkey. Here's the deal, man. All right, I'm done with my Joe Biden slander.
Let me swallow my water, man. Come on, man.
I once knew a dude named Corn Pop. You guys ever seen that interview?
Oh.
Dude, he just went in. He was like in the hot sun. He was having an episode and he just starts ranting about this random story. He was like, I once went to this pool back in my day and there was a bad dude. His name was Corn Pop. And everyone was like,
Excuse me, Joe.
Kamala was like, Joe. We did it, Joe.
We got him. Corn
You're
pop.
the next
Oh my
president. You know what?
All right.
Get canceled.
Canceled. Kyler disappeared.
Biden's
He's gone.
Oh my god.
Kyla has left the building.
Oh, Lord,
I'm
my cheeks
actually
hurt.
crying.
Yeah, my cheeks hurt.
All right. So round one. Since we started.
a dude named
Oh.
Corn Pop.
Kyler, Darian, did you see my invisible ink answer?
Yep.
Yep.
Milford, 2016.
Best summer ever.
Okay. Well.
Oh my god. I totally forgot about that.
How does that not ring a bell?
Yeah. Oh my God. Were you there, Kyler? No.
Yeah, I was in the car next
Yeah.
to
Oh
you.
yeah, it was just
I was riding
It was
shotgun.
just three of us.
it was just us three. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
All
sorry
right, the
about that.
instructions.
Joey, our gracious host.
Anywho, I'll give you 45 seconds. I feel like we're gonna start with that for each answer. I'll let you know
Okay.
when time's up, etc., etc. And since we started off with corny Star Wars intro, we're gonna start with Star Wars, guys. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sure.
I wasn't. I was laughing at something. I think
Or you
We're
spaced
naming-
out for the past like 5 minutes?
we're naming the movie or the character.
I'll tell you what you need to answer.
Okay.
Before we answer the question. All right. So this is for 1 point, guys. All right. 1 point. Question 1. Who said this? This is multiple choice. No, I am your father. Now, is it A, Darth Vader, B, Darth Bane, C, Darth Sidious, or D, Grogu? Yeah, 45 seconds.
It's 100% Grogu. Oh, sorry. I said the answer out loud.
Wow.
Oh, snap. I sent it without invisible ink.
You're all right, Darren. Watch yourself. Minus.
Minus
Thin
10
ice.
points.
Very good, gentlemen. It was a Darth Vader. Okay. Question 2. These are warm-up questions. All right. I'm getting you 1 point. finish the quote, you type in the answer. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only blank.
Just finish the quote. That's it.
Yeah, just finish it.
Okay. All right. For the audio
Excellent.
Dead air.
listeners.
Yeah.
Excellent,
Yep.
gentlemen.
Yep.
Yes, the answer is hope. Okay. Let's see if you get this one. This one's going to be a little bit tougher. This will be 2 points. Actually, multiple choice. Okay. Who said this? There's always. I know I said a lot there. I'm sorry. I said a lot there. I'm sorry. I know. All right.
Before we go multiple choice, though, can we have a shot at answering it without multiple choice? Because what if we can answer it
We
without
could just
multiple
add. I
choice?
could add more points if you wanted that.
I like that.
If you
Oh,
guys-
I wish you'd done that for the first one. That was a
And then
pretty- that was a soft.
If we need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We could do like the what was it? Marvel trivia.
Yeah, like if we need the multiple choice on
So
one.
But
It's
it's
2
minus 1 point.
So this would be 2 points then, if for what you're
Okay.
saying. 2 points for with the multiple choice, but without, I'll give you 3 points. Who said this? There's always a bigger fish.
This is still Star Wars?
Yes.
Okay. All
I
right.
also like to tell you, this is all Star Wars.
The whole quotes?
Everything.
This section.
I could be
right?
talking
Or
about the
whole thing?
trilogy. I could be talking about the prequels. I could be talking about the cartoon Clone Wars.
Okay. Okay. See, Kyler, do you know for sure your answer is correct?
100%.
Okay. See, I
1
wasn't
million
sure about
percent.
mine, so I wondered. Yeah. All right.
Darren, that's your answer?
No, I typed in the wrong thing. Hold on.
I spelled it wrong.
Are you
I
sure
spelled
about
it wrong.
Yeah. I meant
I
I
didn't pull out the
I
timer.
accidentally I typed Han Solo by I meant Qui-Gon. Autocorrect.
Now, did you
just-
look at the other answers? or-
Yeah, he
No,
clearly.
it was autocorrect.
You definitely looked at Kyler's.
Guys, should we let that?
This is
Should we let that
nonsense.
slide? Should we let that slide?
No. I'm just kidding. I put Han Solo. That was my legit answer.
Okay. You despicable lying.
Autocorrect. It autocorrected Han Solo from
Okay, well,
Qui-Gon.
Yes, Kyler
Darn
and
it.
Wylie are correct. They get 3 points. Darren, you didn't want to take multiple choice, so I mean,
I should have taken multiple
buddy.
choice.
Got 2 points. So Kyler Wylie with 5. Darren, you're still at 2.
Why
Okay.
didn't I
Oh, that was
take
worth
multiple
3?
choice?
Yeah, because
Let's go.
you guys didn't do multiple choice. You just guessed it.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
That's
Next
right.
quote. 5 points if you just guess it. 2 points if you do multiple choice.
Okay.
Who said this? In time, the suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view.
Oh, wow.
That's an obscure quote. Can I have multiple
Very
choice after
obscure.
they answer?
I feel like I
Repeat
have
the
a
quote for me
general
again?
idea.
Kyler wants multiple choice. Do you
Yeah,
want multiple
I'll-
choice?
We'll repeat the quote for me one more time.
In time, the suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view. Excuse you.
Time.
What's the
and who said this real quick?
You have to answer that.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
I
Yeah,
wanna
I think I'm gonna
say-
go with Kyler. Multiple choice.
I want to say this is from
Choice.
Okay, wait. Before Wylie answers that, I mean, not that it would help. If this is worth 5 points,
Yes, if you guess it without multiple choice.
can we get like a 1 point reduction if you tell us the movie?
hold up. Okay, so I was gonna say I feel like this is from the prequels. It sounds like a prequel.
This seems
I
like a
s-
Clone Wars thing to me.
I still wouldn't know the answer, to be honest.
Okay.
I
I
definitely
will
need
give you
multiple
a
choice.
hint. Wiley's correct. It is prequels.
Then I know who it is. Let's go, baby.
Okay. Repeat
Okay,
the quote
so
for me one more
once-
time then.
Here.
In time,
So
the
we're talking-
suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view.
Okay. The suffering of your people.
I'm gonna give you some extra time because I know that one's a hard one.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you
I
definitely-
still need multiple choice.
So you want multiple choice, all right? So you
Yeah.
go down to 2 points.
Or
I think
is
I'm gonna go
Darian
multiple choice train.
okay?
I
Wylie,
think I
did you
spelled
answer?
I think I spelled it right.
You're risking it for the
Yeah,
biscuit.
it's invisible ink. Yeah, I answered. So if you need multiple
Yeah.
choice,
Wiley,
Joey.
you're right, bro.
Wow.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
all right.
That's 5 points.
How do you just know that?
I don't
Right?
know
That's-
why.
all right,
I don't
That's
know.
such an
Don't ask
obscure
me.
quote.
It
I'll
is.
say the quote
it
one more
is,
time,
but
and then
I-
I'll give you. There's three choices.
Okay.
In time, the suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view. Now, was it A, Gunray,
I'm gonna
B.
look it up.
Palpatine,
Which
or C. Watto?
Okay, see, I thought it was two of those, and I was hoping the multiple choice would narrow it down for me, and it didn't.
Oh, man.
what were the choices again? I already
Palpatine,
answered.
Gunray, and Watto.
Oh, okay.
In that order, right? A. Palpatine, 2 Gunray.
No.
A. Gunray, B. Palpatine, C.
Okay.
Watto.
Oh man,
The suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point.
I'm just shooting it.
A Gunray.
A's Gunray, C's Watto, B. Palpatine. And I said that out of order. I'm so sorry. Okay, we got A here. Let's see.
Period.
Please God.
Please God,
Are you being serious?
No, no.
Watto.
No, I thought it was Watto. I don't know. I thought he was like, the suffering of your
Wait, you actually think it was Watto?
sounded like Gru.
You really think you said Annie?
Yeah,
Suffering of people. No,
my attempted
it was
impression
Gunray.
of him.
It was Gunray?
Yeah, it was Gunray.
Oh,
So,
okay. That was a 50-50.
yeah.
So
When you said the quote, I was like, it's either
Yeah.
Gunray or
I'm surprised
Palpatine. I was
Wylie got
leaning
that, man.
towards
So
Palpatine.
okay, so here's how I got it. So when he said the quote, I thought the same thing as you, Kyle. I'm like, that's Palpatine or Gunray, somewhat evil. And then I was like, I kind of remembered like the voice, and I was like, I feel like that's Gunray. And when I said the prequels, that confirmed it for me. I was like, yeah,
Is that episode 1 or 3?
that's one.
That's
The Gunray?
during
That's
negotiations?
I think that's
oh,
on
oh.
Naboo. Yeah, when they're on Naboo.
Oh, on Naboo?
I'm pretty sure. I
Or
could
at like
be
the
remembering
very
it wrong.
beginning?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
it's on
here. I
Naboo.
am thinking when he says Gunray, I'm thinking, okay, the beginning of episode 3 when they're above Coruscant in the space and whatnot, and I'm like, I don't remember him saying anything like that.
I
No, he
feel
wasn't. I don't think
or
he
was
was
that
in
2?
3 until the very end when
he wasn't until 3 when
dies.
Anakin slaughtered all of them.
Yeah.
In the thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
That's why I got it wrong.
On Naboo when they got all the droids like to take over the area.
Darn
What's
it,
called?
man.
The score goes in first place, Wylie with 10 points, Kyler with 7, and Darian,
All right, and we can move on.
solid 2.
Okay.
Next question. Another multiple choice. It's 3 points. Which Skywalker said this? You can't
Rey.
stop the change.
You're gonna say that. I hate you.
Anyway,
You can't stop the change any more than you can stop the suns from setting. Is it A, Rey, B, Luke, C, Shmi, D, Anakin, or E, Leia?
Oh,
why
God.
did
Oh,
why did we get multiple
Shit.
choice? I thought we were gonna.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna change it.
Okay.
can you repeat the multiple choice again?
I
Okay.
think I could.
A, Rey, B, Luke, C, Shmi, D, Anakin, or E, Leia?
And the quote one more time.
You can't stop the change any more than you can stop the suns from setting. And if you want, you could just type in the name. I'll take that.
Okay.
That's what I
yeah,
did because
don't
I started
good.
typing
I
it
know it's a lot
before.
of multiple
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's I did it. I don't know how to spell it. Is that what you guys put? Oh, thank God. Please do this one. Tell me.
That's not how you should get like at least
Kyler,
1
you
point
answered?
deduction for spelling it like that.
I think that's the Scottish way of spelling Shmi. I don't know.
SCMIEE.
Why is
You're
it 3?
all right.
There's 3 E's.
You're right. It is Shmi.
I don't know.
And Darian put Skami.
Oh my God.
Question number 6. 5 points. If you can answer
Without
where this is.
multiple.
Yeah. Without
Okay.
multiple. Okay. The quote is, "You are the chosen one. You have brought balance to this world. Stay on this path, and you will do it again for the galaxy. But beware your heart." Who said this?
Oh, man.
If
Okay.
you want a hint, it'll be minus 1 point from those 5 points.
Okay. Can you repeat? Oh, God. You answered already, Kyler?
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
Repeat that one more time for me, Joey.
You are the chosen one. You have brought balance to this world. Stay on this path, and you will do it again for the galaxy. But beware your heart.
Can I take a hint for minus 1 point?
Yes.
I'll join in on it.
It's from the Clone Wars TV show.
Okay.
Like the old school like anime version, or
No.
oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna go with no multiple choice here.
Well, there is no multiple choice for this one.
Oh, there
Oh,
isn't.
lordy.
Okay.
That's why so many points.
Oh man. Okay. I'm just trying to, keep it going so we don't have
See,
dead air.
I'm gonna
I
keep
was-
the countdown of 45 seconds now.
I was actually I might be wrong on this one. I was thinking it was from a movie. I thought that was from episode.
Wylie, you answered?
1.
I did answer. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna think out loud here. Okay, so
Do you think it's what I
already
wrote, Kylie?
brought balance to the Force.
You're probably right.
And this
Yeah.
is from the Clone Wars. I'm gonna take a shot at it.
You got 20. You're at 25 seconds.
I'm sending it.
It's from one of your favorite
Oh!
arcs.
Tell me it's that. Yeah, that's what I figured, dude. Tell me it's that.
And
Come on.
Wylie are correct. It is the father.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The Clone Wars is what solidified it for me. by
Yeah.
saying
Yes.
See, I was thinking it was from one of the movies, so I wasn't thinking the father.
Nope. I was
So
breaking
told
it
you,
down
it's
and I
from
was like,
everywhere.
who would know?
Yeah,
he's the
I was like,
chosen
who-
one? Yeah.
exactly.
Well,
All right,
I was
Wylie-
like, yeah, it could be
Qui-Gon knew he was a
Palpatine,
everyone knew he was the chosen one.
Yeah, but
but
who
he
would
didn't
say
already
that?
bring balance.
Yeah,
That was the
exactly.
difference.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. It can't be Qui-Gon.
Wiley's at 17, Kyler at 10, and Darian, you're at 9. You're catching up.
Nice.
You could take
Nice.
second place.
4 points, buddy. That was 4 points. Son,
All right, 4 points.
Whatever.
You took the hit.
He's only 1 point away.
trash bag.
I don't see how that works. I answered like 3 more questions than he did, and he's right next to me now.
Yeah, that's right.
This one's 7 points. If you can.
I don't understand the point structure of this
Listen.
game.
I love it.
I'm
Just
scared.
take it. Just take it. Just,
I
love
just
it.
roll with
It's
it.
by-
Okay,
I
go
went
ahead,
by
go ahead,
difficulty.
go ahead.
It's random. Okay,
Let's
who
go.
said this? I'm one of the Force. The Force is with me.
Oh,
What's his name?
Oh man, His
we all know
name.
I
instantly.
just gave you a hand. I said his.
I know. I know.
okay, we all know
you
who it
guys-
is.
no, you guys-
the spell check was
What the heck kind of?
it's his last name, but it divided it into 2 words.
I know,
This is gonna-
Darian.
Oh.
Darren, you know exactly who it is. Me and you know exactly.
my
who it
favorite
Kyler already
character.
answered, right?
Yeah,
So we know he's from Rogue One. and
Yeah.
the battle
my
scene
favorite
on the
character.
beach.
My
Dude, what is
favorite
his
character.
name?
He was amazing.
I am one of
Joey,
the-
that's supposed to be 1 word.
I'll accept
Okay.
your answer because it is the
Yeah.
name.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If I don't
It
know
starts.
his name by now,
Okay, help me out here.
I know.
Let's work through this together. It starts with an I. I know that.
I can't answer because I already
You
gave
already
the answer
answered.
and I know it's correct.
oh,
You either
my
give me his
goodness,
first
man.
name or his last name. I'll accept it.
I have no idea how to spell his first name. I know
This
what
is
letter
gonna
it starts
be-
with.
It's gonna be the end of me, dude. You like
With
we
7
know I have a
points?
picture
I know.
of him.
That's why I made that 7 points
Oh.
because you guys should.
Let's go.
That is a good. That is
In
a
the
good
bag.
question. How much time we got left?
I haven't started the timer yet.
6
but I'm gonna-
seconds.
No,
It's been like a minute.
I know.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
give you
not
30
even.
seconds.
I'm not gonna take a shot.
You're
I
not
can't.
gonna take a shot.
Nah, if I don't know it by now, I'm not gonna guess it. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Wiley, you want to take a shot?
I don't know it either. I know the character, but I've only seen
Yeah.
Rogue One once. I haven't like.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
I've
a
only-
crime.
I know, but I've only seen it once.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So there,
You have 10 seconds left.
you don't have much hope here.
Yeah.
Was it Inuit? Like I don't know, man.
It's actually not Inuit.
I gave up already.
It's not
Tyler.
Inuit.
Tyler got it right. It's
What is it? Ichiban?
Chiru
Imwe.
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 Wasn't gonna get it.
But
knew
when
I
I
wasn't
typed
gonna
it
get
in, it said "I'm we."
Let me see.
It's 1 word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Kyler, you have tied Wiley at 17 points. Look at
Now
that.
you
You're
complaining
questioning
about the point
the
structure?
point
Now you
system.
complaining
Look
about
at
it?
that.
now it's in my
That's
favor.
right.
So
All
we're
right,
good.
see? All
That's
right,
why I
this
like
last
it
one-
because it gives you the bottom chance to catch
Yeah,
up.
'cause
Please,
you
this next
have-
one be 13
it's-
points.
Literally anyone's game. When
All
you do it
right,
like
if
that. That's
you
cool.
don't get this one, I don't know what to tell you. This is just 1 point. Quote. Who said this? Hope.
Way. I love it. I love it. Who said this?
He got up, ladies and gentlemen. He got up and left.
those audio listeners, our
I
host
love
just
you.
had a massive voice crack on here. You know, puberty lasts a little bit longer for some. than it does for others.
He's 26.
It's like 43.
He's
got
not
2 kids.
26.
No, he's like what, 24 now?
24,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's 24. Dude, he said, "Oh,
Oh, the water was spilling out my mouth.
oh man,
Oh my goodness.
how's it feel, huh?" I play video games and I have voice cracks all the time, and they just endless ranking on me.
I just like the fact that it was one word. It's just like Okay.
You're giving your answers now?
Oh, that
Wait,
was
that was the quote? It's just
That was the
hope?
quote. Yeah.
Hope.
And I messed up on that one word.
It's
Now,
so
hear me out.
vague. Do you know how many people have said hope in Star
yeah.
Wars?
Hear me out.
Oh,
It's
come
been
on.
hundreds.
Come on. It's 1 point. Come on. Hope.
Okay.
Huh? What?
That was so loud.
Who has? All right. 20 million points.
Here.
20 million points if you can guess who said this. The Force.
Yeah, that's pretty much the equivalent of it.
Don't overthink it.
I've got a bad feeling
That's
about
what I'm
this.
gonna tell you.
Like, that's in
Don't
every Star
overthink it.
Wars like thing. What do you
Don't
mean?
overthink it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at it. I mean, honestly, I have no idea. So
Okay.
it really could be.
Okay, that's spelled incorrectly, but it's close
Dang
to
it,
what I
dang it.
wanted.
Hey, yeah, Kyler. Dang it, thanks.
Yeah,
Who
what are you trying to
is-
spell?
It was
You
Leia?
were trying to spell Leia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now Kyler's in the lead because he's right.
Let's go!
That makes
Leia.
everyone.
God.
Everyone in the
if you
trilogy
go
has said
back to
hope.
now, if you go back to the end of Rogue One, when they walk into the room, you know, whatever, she says, hope. Come on, guys. Come on.
It's such a stupid quote. Like, what is this?
I mean, I'm only
It's
up
1
by
point.
1
It's 1
point,
point.
but
Oh, wait.
Can we get a
that should
rundown of the
actually
score?
that should actually have been worth way more points because that was
No,
way
that's
harder.
no. That's
Yes.
perfectly
Again,
All right.
fair.
again,
No,
we're gonna
no, because you got it
Who said
wrong.
this? Who said this?
Than Akbar.
Watto.
Grievous.
Yes. Yeah, shut up.
True, yeah,
That's
it's true.
stupid.
I would've gotten
This
that
game.
wrong.
This game is rigged. So
Listen, man,
stupid.
We're just rolling with it. Yeah, you're mad. Okay, you're in second place now. Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
am. Because
We're moving on to Marvel.
you're terrible.
Oh, that
What's
was
the
it for
score
Star Wars?
rundown?
What happened?
What's the score rundown again?
Kyler's at 18, Wiley's at 17, and you're at 9.
Not far off. Okay.
Okay,
It's
guys,
anyone's game, in my opinion.
It is.
We're at Marvel.
Mm.
1 point. Who said this? On your left.
Again.
Don't you dare
Maltz.
look at me like that. You should know who said this.
No.
It's multiple people. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Multiple people have said it. That's what I'm saying. This isn't.
Nah, but you know where this.
I
come on.
understand. I
Extra
understand.
point.
You changed your answer, Kyler?
No, I said and.
Oh,
Oh,
you
I
got
get where
your
you
point
guys
for
are
that.
coming from now.
Oh
I get where
yeah.
you guys-
You see? You see what I mean? You
I
might
get
as
where
well
you're
say
coming
who
from.
said it
Correct.
first.
You said. Why would you say this?
Because when you say on your left, my mind immediately goes
to Endgame.
portals
Yeah.
in Endgame.
This is what I mean.
It's like Cap.
Is that what you're thinking? No.
That's the
The
most famous
first-
on your left.
Should I have changed
Not
the
even
question?
close.
Who
Yeah,
ori-
but it's-
where did it
but
originate
it's-
from?
It
Originally
started.
from Cap,
It started
yeah.
with
With
Cap.
Cap, with Cap,
But when
yeah,
you
yeah.
think on your left, you think of portals and Endgame. This is what I mean. How
Yeah.
this is a stupid
No.
quote. This is
No,
exactly
when,
what I mean.
When someone says on your left, I think Cap.
because
that
you're
was the
weird.
first thing I went to. Yeah.
You guys answered
Falcon
it,
for
so
me
you
it's
got the
Falcon.
point.
'cause that's-
The first thing I went to was Falcon,
We
but
should
then
all
I
get
thought
that.
back into Joey's mind. It was like, nah,
I'll give you that
I gotta
one.
go
I'll give
to
you that one too.
freaking
I'll
Cap.
give
Right?
you all that. I'll give you all that point. Again, you know, you guys tell me what I should update on this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're just terrible.
Go with it.
as long as I get the point.
Honestly, Joey,
Okay.
we've been getting petitions trying to ban you from this podcast, and
Well, then I'm done.
You know what? This
All right,
solidifies
bye.
it. Nah.
And the other
Damn,
podcast is now
he didn't
broken
even
up.
fight for his spot.
He was like, yeah, whatever.
You get my dad on here as the unofficial member of the
Fourth.
podcast.
So
Yo.
for his Castbox fans,
Okay. 1 point. Which movie is this from? I am Groot. And I'll give a point for each. You know, you give me a little extra something, something.
Can you repeat that question for me one more time? I want to make sure. I heard
Which
it right.
movie is this from? I am Groot.
Okay.
You get a point for each answer.
For each answer.
For each movie? Is that what you mean?
Maybe I mean every movie. I mean, sure.
Okay.
Wrote a paragraph.
What if I guess one and it's wrong?
Well,
I
then
just
you
won't
don't
get
that
anything for
point.
that, right?
You
Okay.
won't get that, yeah.
I'm gonna leave that typo. I don't know where that came from. All right. So we are currently still typing.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I typed in Thor. It went Thole.
Okay, well, you each get 4 points, but I don't.
Nice.
Where was he in
He was
Ragnarok?
not in Ragnarok.
That was the one I guessed, and I was like, maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. Do I get any deductions? Figured I'd try.
But excellent. I was gonna leave that for a trick question, but I saw Wylie was getting a headache.
They were all trick questions. Hope on your left.
I
They're
love
all
Still
that.
trick
salty about
questions.
Hope.
I'm
Still
so
salty about
happy I
Hope.
actually got
It was
that.
1 point, you acorn.
Doesn't make sense.
When did acorn become an insult? Because you use that with
You know
Monica
why?
Rambeau too.
You know why? Because what can you say when you're called an acorn? You have to take a step back and
Nothing.
analyze what brought you to this point in life that you've been called an acorn.
You're valuable
There's no
to
comeback.
squirrels.
There's no comeback to that.
The biggest tree started off as an acorn.
All right, well then, I mean, I don't know. It sounds like something like a mom would tell their kid to make them feel better in school. Like at the end of the day, an acorn's an acorn.
It's just true. It's just how it works.
Mom,
It's a
somebody,
cycle.
some mean kid named Darian called me an acorn in the playground today.
She's like, "Shut up, you fart." All right, let's move on.
I'm literally making up this point system as we go.
I could tell.
Roll
This
with
would
it.
be- This would be 4 points
Such
if
a
you guess.
jerk.
If you could guess, you know what? This is 5 points for whoever can guess who it's from.
I'm sorry.
It'll be 3 points if you have to use multiple choice.
Okay.
Who said this? How ironic, Tony. Tried to rid of the world of weapons. You gave it its best one ever, and now I'm going to kill you with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't remember how to spell his first name. Oh wait, it's from the movie. Is that what it was?
Come on.
How did you say it?
How's autocorrect gonna hit me with that?
What?
How's autocorrect gonna? Let me type it in again. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro.
What are you typing?
What are you trying to write?
Holy crap, dude. It took 3 different tries. Did I get it right? I had to get it right, right? It's
I
Ultron.
don't know.
Yeah. Wylie
Yeah.
did it right.
Yeah. Wait, Wylie?
Yup, he got it.
It's
No,
Obadiah.
and me,
So
and
did
me.
Kyler. So did Kyler. Kyler put
Obadiah
Stain.
Stane.
Obadiah
His name is
Stane.
Stane. Yeah.
So then you both get it right. Darren, I don't know
Nice.
why you guessed Ultron. Weird. So weird.
As soon as he said it, I was like, "What?"
He didn't
Maybe
guess
it was.
Ultron. He
I thought
guessed.
it- I thought
He
it
guessed Lytton and up front.
I typed in Ultron. It went Lighten, whatever that is. Typed it in again. It went up front. Whatever. I don't know.
You see, in my head, I was thinking Obadiah Stane, so I'm like, "What is he typing that he keeps getting lightened?"
I was confused too. I was like, who
Yeah.
is this?
It's
person?
Ultron. Just give me the point. I mean, we can move on. It's not good. It's not incredible.
Darren has yet to win one of these.
I thought it was Ultron, dude. That's
As soon as you
rational.
said it, I actually doubted my answer.
Right? It's rational.
Why
Tony
Wylie got
created
that
him.
quick?
Fair enough, though. Okay.
All right.
Obadiah, man.
Multiple choice.
I
2
think I
points.
spelled it right. I don't even know.
Who said this? I do what he does, just slower.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Was it A, Sam?
No. Don't.
B, Bucky?
I want.
This is
I want
multiple
more
choice out of the
points.
way.
I don't care. I want extra
No.
points because I answered before you said it.
No. I know who this is.
You want extra points for this?
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 points then.
Yeah.
Darren, you just look at their answer.
Darren gave
Nah,
the
I
actual name.
typed in.
Okay.
I knew it was Sam.
Fine, I'll give you 3 points each then. I'll be okay, fine.
I actually didn't need the multiple choice for that one.
Okay.
I doubted it for a second, but when you guys knew instantly, I was like, oh, it's Sam. Has to be.
Okay. Don't yell at me,
From
sorry.
Civil War or
I thought it.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
I thought it could have been Bucky too, but it felt like Sam.
Nah, because
Alright.
Bucky can
Bucky
keep up
does
with
it
Cap.
at the same speed
Yeah,
as Cap.
isn't he
You're not
Super
wrong.
Soldier? Yeah.
You're not wrong.
So Kyler, you're at 31 points. Wylie 30. Darian 17.
I'm still only a point ahead of Wylie.
You said 31, 30, 17? Sorry, it's still anyone's game. We're pretty close.
The only,
I want to let you.
the only point you're ahead of me, Kyler, is hope.
I want to let you guys know that Darian texted me. He goes, "Joey, I got this in the bag. Don't worry."
I did. He was like,
you said 31, 3017.
because he was asking me if he should tell the group like the topics and whatnot, and I was like, nah, like you don't need that. Like we're gonna roll with it. I got it in the bag. It's a wrap.
All right.
It's anyone's game. Go ahead. Y'all are gonna laugh when I'm up there.
So disappointed.
Go ahead, next question.
All
'cause I'm
right,
not
let's
even-
keep it going. Let's keep
Okay.
it going.
Next question.
I ain't even entertained.
3 points if you can guess who said this. 5 points if you can say who and which movie it's from. And this is a one-word quote again. Language.
Can you explain that point
Mute me.
system again?
It's gonna be 3 points if you guess who, and 5
Yep.
points if you get who and which movie it's from.
Okay.
Language.
Oh, wait, no, don't look. I sent it
Okay.
without invisible ink.
Okay.
My bad.
You do that to me.
It's okay.
How am I? Oh, Wiley? Did you answer
I
yet?
answered. You
Just
can
say it
read
out
I'll
loud.
just answer. I'll
Me
say
and
it out
Kyler
loud.
got the same one. I just looked
Yeah.
at it. So
And put my phone down.
You both are right, but Darren, I want you to answer the question.
Sorry.
Language. And we're still in Marvel.
Yeah, just like how I said language.
Oh man.
Oh man, is right. I'll start your timer. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think the timer is good.
Go ahead. You got 30 seconds to answer, buddy.
Y'all can discuss amongst yourselves while I think here.
So Darian's thinking really hard.
So how does it feel to have more than 17 points, Kyler?
Pretty nice, man. 17's a pretty low score. I
Guys
hate
are
to be
doing
that
really
low.
Pretty
well.
bad.
Guys are doing really
Yeah.
well.
Muted me.
For all the audio listeners, I just muted them all so I can now think out loud and discuss.
Well, guess what? I record on a
Um,
separate thing, so I.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
I'm the host, so I can just take. Actually,
30,
you know what?
30 seconds
Ah,
are up. Darren, I
remove
am
that
sorry. You
ability.
get
I
no
record my
points.
audio separately, so.
The answer is Steve Rogers, Captain America, and Age of Ultron. Beginning scene where Iron Man or where he goes,
Yeah.
language. He goes, did he really just say that?
Tony, swear, yeah.
And then it's.
And then it
it's
became
a
a
running
joke for the
joke.
rest of the movie.
I was not gonna get
like
that.
when Nick Fury was like, "You kiss your mother with that mouth," and he said, "Yeah." Anyway,
The irony
Oh,
of that.
did you see that? Pietro and Wanda were dressed as Black Widow and
And
Nick
Yeah,
Fury.
Nick Fury
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't catch that.
for Halloween.
for Halloween. Yeah.
Next one. 5 points again. If you could tell me who said this. Faith is my sword. Truth is my shield. Knowledge, my armor.
Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh, you know
Faith
what?
is my sword.
Truth is my shield. Knowledge, my armor. This is a tough one
This is a tough one, dude.
because I'm not sure if you guys, maybe Darren may not have seen it.
This is from one of the Marvel movies, right? Not
Yep.
like a show or
Yeah.
yeah. I think you know what? I don't know if this is correct, but I'm gonna go with it.
Is this multiple choice?
Nope.
Do we have to say the movie it's from?
Oh, Wylie. Oh, yes, boy.
Okay.
What?
I already know this is wrong.
Wiley got it right.
Okay,
No
wait.
way. I got it.
Start the timer.
I will
Because
start
I don't
the
want to
timer.
go over.
I had so much doubt.
Say the quote again.
Faith is my sword. Truth is my shield. Knowledge, my armor.
Yep. So immediately my
There's
mind
one
went
word.
to this person.
Yep, me too. There's
And I
one
was
word
like-
in that quote that got me. That I was like, okay, it has to
Wow.
be. Yeah.
Yo,
Same.
Wiley got that
Same.
quick.
Oh, wait, you guys answered?
Yeah.
We
Okay,
did.
I forgot invisible link
You got
again.
23 seconds, but you're all right. It is
Yes.
strange.
Whoa,
Yes.
that was
The
such a
knowledge,
shot
right?
in
Is that what
the
you're thinking of,
dark.
Wiley?
Knowledge.
I was like, which
Okay.
one of them is
Okay.
Yeah.
you know?
Man, Wiley, you're so close, but you could take it. You could take it here. For the next one is no hints,
that one?
7 points. If you could answer me, the movie.
Is this the last question?
Nope, not yet. There's still
Oh.
one more, which is, of course, the funny one or cheap one. Okay, quote. Part of the journey is the end.
Oh man.
I'll give you. one more.
Oh,
Part
I'm gonna
of the
shoot it out
journey
there.
Is the end.
And I was the first one this time.
oh,
Baby. Yep.
Now, Darian.
we have to say the movie too.
That's for the full 7 points.
Oh,
okay, okay.
man.
You
I
get
would have
fi-
said it.
I'll give you. Oh, you want to say it then?
No. I looked at Wiley's
Oh.
answers already.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I'll just give you 5 points.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Dang, yo, Wylie and Kyler, stop it. You both
I
get the
got
full
it,
7
my
points.
guy. Include me in that because I knew it was Endgame.
No,
Don't
you
just
didn't.
single them out like they're.
That's-
I got it.
Hey, you got it. Good effort. You're at 27 points.
That's
Kyler,
right. 27 now. How you
48,
feel?
Wylie 47. You guys are neck and
Okay.
neck, man. This is crazy.
Hope really
there's-
screwed me
there's
over
only
with
one
that
question?
one word quote.
I know. 1 point, Darren.
Oh, I'm coming up. Don't worry.
Fill in the blank. I love you, blank.
Got it. Do we need a movie for extra points or?
Oh wait,
No, it's
okay.
just 1 point.
Oh, of course this one's just 1 point. Unreal.
I almost said 4.
2005.
Oh, I wish you would've.
I was this close to saying 4.
Yeah, I wish you would have too. You're all right. I love you. 3,000, and that ends this section of Marvel. Okay, next. Let's see what do we got here. DC.
Hey.
DC movies?
That's what I was asking.
Movies.
I thought that was
Not-
the end of the game.
Nah,
Oh,
you trash
okay.
bag. Celebrating for nothing. I'm coming up. It's not even close.
DC movies, not animated movies. Any DC related live action.
Okay, see,
Okay.
this Wylie might actually win because I've literally only seen each of those movies once, except for Wonder Woman. I saw twice.
Okay. Fill in the blank. I will rebuild blank atop his bones.
Oh. La da 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 da. It's the D-O double G.
I put down
Boom, I
2
got it
points,
before
but
you.
I don't know how
Ooh.
I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling.
Got it before you.
Oh, let's
All
go.
three of us.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Points each then. Dang. Okay.
That was
yes,
Zod,
yes.
Man of
First on-
Steel.
It was. Oh,
Give me those
Darren,
extra points, son.
son.
That's
Coming
probably my favorite movie.
Do you guys
of
want to
all
give
of
Darren
these.
that extra point for that? I mean, do you guys feel bad enough?
Well, I could have done
1
it,
point?
but sure.
He can have
You
one
can have
point.
1 point. Go for it.
Sure.
You guys are so sweet. That's the
You're
kind
at
of
30
You could take 1 point from us and give it to him.
Okay,
No.
so then I'll just leave you guys at 49, 48, and then Darren
It's a
31.
It's a pity point.
it's not even. We're like.
unless that comes back to bite us in the end, then I want my point back.
Then I want my point back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay, that's fine.
Fair enough, I'm cool.
I'll put 1 point at the end. Right there. I'll mark it off.
You could borrow it.
Who said this quote? Don't talk like. Excuse me.
This dude gonna yawn right in the mic,
Right?
bro. He's
Oh, sorry.
in the
I didn't
mic,
think you-
bro.
They don't took my hair. I was like,
Yeah.
I
I'm
couldn't
like,
breathe.
shoot, bro.
I couldn't
Turn
breathe.
my
was-
fan on, or-
I was so confused. I'm like, why did he stop talking?
He's like,
couldn't breathe for a
He
second.
He said, don't take my.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know you could hear it that loud.
Don't talk like one of them. Oh, my bad. You're not. Even if you'd like to be, to them, you're just a freak like me. They need you right now. But when they don't, they'll cast you out like a leper.
wow, the fact that was massive and I'm still having trouble.
Okay, wait. I think
We're just
say it
the
again.
person who said it.
Say it again. Can I have the quote again?
Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you'd like to be, to them, you're just a freak like me. They need you right now. But when they don't, they'll cast you out like a leper.
All right.
Who said the
Sent in my
quote?
answer.
Yeah, that's who you're trying to figure out.
Yep.
Darren, you're correct. Nobody look at Darren's answer.
That's it, baby. It's not even close. This game is over. End the game right now. I'm already past them. How much was that worth?
3 points.
Don't end it out. We still got a little bit to go. But I'm up there.
I will
Kyler,
start
Kyler, negative
the
1
timer.
point. Negative 1 point for a movie. What do you think? Negative 1 point if Joey tells us the movie. What do you think?
Oh,
Well, if I tell you the movie, you guys gonna know.
Yeah,
I'll take it. That's fine.
that's whack.
I don't even have for him for this movie.
Is it the whoever said it is the
But I'll
movie's
I'll
named after them?
No, but
Oh.
I can-
Oh, okay.
I could give you a hint if you
I
want.
wait. Because there's only one movie that's like that.
Okay, I'm gonna start
I
the timer.
guess. Yeah. Yeah. If that's the case.
I'm just gonna keep asking questions like that to lead myself to
Bro.
the answer. You pleb.
Oh, there you go.
They're gonna like
Unreal,
they're
bro.
gonna be so decisive. They're in 11 seconds.
He said Derry was right. Look, we got the same
Bad
one, Kyler.
decisive about it.
Hey, okay.
Unreal. Like, does it start
Because there's
with
no other
a
movies that
J?
are named
After
like,
the
Man of Steel
person.
isn't Superman.
Yeah.
Well,
It was
actually,
Joker.
Wonder Woman, but Wonder Woman wouldn't say that. So.
What happened there?
The answer was Joker.
Fill in the blank. This is 1 point. So that's it. What? We some kind of blank? There he knows.
I give you the name, the actor's name, movie, year. I give you it all. It's my favorite quote from any DC movie. It's the only thing
Wait,
good
what
they've
is
ever
it?
done.
What's the quote?
It's so that's it. What? We some kind of blank?
Okay, the way you said it gives me a hint.
Yeah, okay.
It's a big hint with the way I say it. So
We have to just the movie. Oh no!
fill in the blank.
Okay,
Fill in the blank. Fill in the
which
blank.
it's the same thing.
Before you type it in, yeah. Fill in the blank. What? Don't say that. You're giving an advantage to the other players. Why he's laughing?
Because I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember
The way
talking
you
about
said
it.
was a dead giveaway.
But yeah, the way you said it, and now I remember talking about it after the movie. They were like, "Did they
some
really
kind of
just say that?"
Because of how corny it was. He's like, so what are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad? Everyone was like, yeah, I think we are.
Okay, I have this one for 5 points, but I'm gonna put it up to probably a 7. What is the Green Lantern oath?
Oh, the whole thing. Okay.
Joey, why would you do that knowing that you know me? I can't even. That's not even right.
Darren, you came to me with confidence, saying that you were gonna ace this quiz.
Okay, I did.
Kyler's
Okay.
just typing it in.
Okay.
Yes, it was in the Green Lantern movie, of course, with Ryan Reynolds, which was sad.
Sorry,
Right. There.
This might take me a little while. So
I don't. Depends on how this knows.
what did you say?
Honestly, I'm looking outside and it's
Let's
not-
go. I can't believe I remembered that whole thing.
Nobody look at it.
That was awesome.
Woo! Oh, you got 7 points, my man.
Let's go.
Bringing you up to 60 points in total.
Wow, I knew it. I was close though. I was close.
What? I gotta read this. I can't read this. I can't read this. Never mind.
I want to read. I want to read.
Read Darian's.
You can
Wait,
read
hold on.
Darian's.
Let me finish.
You can definitely read Darian's.
I can read Darius without.
You can definitely read Darian's. That's
it
a
is
safe
completely
bet
wrong.
that you could read Darian's.
I was pretty close, but it might,
No.
Oh my god! Why do I keep?
He said the last line in like the first
Tyler.
2 words.
remember that whole thing, man.
Heck yeah, bro. I love Green Lantern.
Jeez,
I remember the whole thing too.
Louise. I know you do,
All right, Wylie.
but that's
starting at 30 seconds.
Hold up. Well,
That's
I got
absolutely
it.
not
I think I
something.
got it. I
You got
just
it?
gotta.
Okay.
I just need to copy Kyler's text quicker and paste it into the box.
I haven't even. Honestly, his looks longer than mine. I think it looks longer than mine. I probably got the short version.
Hey, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And bright as day and
Oh!
black as night,
I
no
didn't
evil
put
shall
invisible.
escape my sight. Let
That's
those
fine.
who worship evil's might beware the power Green Lantern's light. Nice.
He's saying it as Jon Stewart.
Why
It's
did
the
yours
Black
look
Green
longer?
Lantern.
Yes. What Darren just read is the correct answer.
I was thinking the late night host, Jon Stewart. My fault. Daily Show with Jon Stewart. I was like, no, that's not Jon
I
Stewart.
put.
So what? So they got it.
I'm assuming
Of course
Kyler's
they
is
got
right.
it. You got it completely wrong, and I'm not gonna read
I
your
was-
answer.
I'm assuming
Fair enough.
Kyler's is right. You put my power. I put the. It's the same thing.
It's
whatever.
fine. I accept
Yeah.
your answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Fill in
I'm
the
actually
blank.
really proud of that. Okay.
1 point.
I was remembering Ryan
Blank.
Reynolds say it.
One.
I want to hear the question.
I'm sorry.
Next is fill in the blank. 4 points. 1 point for each blank you fill. Okay. The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night. Blank of blank versus blank of blank.
Nope.
I know exactly who said it.
I know.
I know. Yeah, I know
Same.
the movie and I know who said it,
Same.
but I don't know those. I can't fill in that blank.
Holy cow.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world.
Do I get a
God
few
versus
points if I
man.
say who it was? in the
Oh,
movie?
right?
it's not the objective. God
Okay.
versus man.
I have
Day
no idea.
versus night. blank of blank versus blank of blank.
I'm not gonna get that, but
Come on.
Can we get like a hint, like what the letters or words start with? Or
If
something?
Wiley puts in his answer, because I know he's typing in an answer in 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah,
Um,
I need some kind of help with that one.
yeah,
I will fill in 2 words. And then you guys will get the answer.
Can I have one word from each pair?
Yeah, that's what it'll be.
Okay.
I think I'm wrong.
Wiley's going for the biscuit. He's going for it. I'll give you a
feel like
point
I'm
for each
wrong.
answer you get right, though.
So what's the deal you're making with them right now? Because I want to.
We get one word from each
So-
of the pairs.
So they'll lose 2 points automatically.
that's
that's
fine.
fair.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
But if you type in now whatever you have, you won't get that advantage. But whatever you get right, I'll count.
How many
Okay.
points is this worth?
4. So 1 point for each blank.
Okay.
Should
I
I?
kind of want to take a shot.
Nah, I'm not anywhere close.
If you take
I
the
would
hint,
have-
I
Put
guarantee
a, put a
you
time
that-
limit here because we got to. I want
Yeah,
to.
we got.
Well, no, we have to wait until we get the hint.
No. Wiley.
We're
hasn't
waiting for
accept-
Wiley.
Wiley hasn't
Oh,
accepted.
okay.
Okay, all
30
right,
seconds
I'm
for
about to
Wiley.
send it right now. I'm about to send it right now.
So Wiley could get all
I
4 points
retyped it.
and take the lead right now.
Yeah, because we're still only 1 point apart,
Yep,
right?
1 point off. Yep.
Dude, I think I know the first one, but I don't know the second. So
Yeah.
and then
Once
if
I
get
tell
the
you
first
guys, you
wrong-
guys will automatically get the 2 points.
I know.
I know you guys will know what this is.
I might not. I saw that movie once and I didn't like it.
You're gonna
This
be
is
like,
Jesse
"Oh."
Eisenberg
All right,
speaking,
all
right?
right.
Yeah,
So just
it's,
so you.
it's Lex Luthor in Batman versus Superman.
All right, hit it.
Are you gonna take the L? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
what's
wrong.
the?
I don't know what that
No-
smirk is. I'm never.
Nobody
I'm
look
not
at the
looking.
screen, but Wiley,
Nah, I won't.
you are in the lead now, my man. You are in the lead now. Okay, now
I
Did
have-
he get all of it right?
that
how,
is-
how far
he
ahead?
got, he got all of it right.
That is the
Now-
movie. That's the most. I've like Batman versus Superman. Regardless how bad it is, I've seen it the most because that's what comes on TV the most. So that's why I'm like.
So technically, now Wiley's 1 point ahead of Kyler. Okay, I'll fill in the 2 blanks. The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world: God versus man, day versus night.
Oh, wait. Okay, no.
Nope,
Go ahead.
too
Go
late.
ahead.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Son of blank versus bat of blank.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
I'm no,
Darian, what?
Kyler got it now. Kyler got it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try, but
Son
I
of
don't know.
blank versus bat.
oh, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it.
I wrote the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah, it's too late for that.
Some. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the first. Okay,
Okay, so
Wow, Wiley, you just had that?
Yeah.
You had that in the bag?
You know what?
he-
It was
He
like.
pulled that out, man.
Yeah. My
I
head
guess so. We're
hurts
really
now.
close
I'll
to each
tell you
other
that
now.
right now.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
What's the point
Okay, so
count?
Wiley's at 63, Kyler's at 62, and Darren, you're at 37.
They're pretty close. All right.
Okay.
When did
Oh, so
Kyler
why
get
did-
that much of a lead on me? That I'm only 1 ahead of him.
What? There, he took the 2. Let's see, you were at 59 plus 4, about 63. And
Wiley
now-
should be 1 point, 2 points ahead, I think, right?
Are you sure? Yeah. Is my math wrong? Am I doing my math wrong?
Oh no.
No, yeah, 1 point. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, because I was 1 point behind him, and then.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry.
How many more questions do we have?
For DC, one one more.
And do we have anything else after this?
Yes.
Any
you
other
have one more category with 5 questions.
Okay.
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 Let's try to zoom through them. I think we're at like 2 hours already.
I didn't think it was actually going to take this long. Who said this? And this is a long quote. And I'll give you multiple choice for this one, 5 points. You will be different. Sometimes you will feel like an outcast, but you'll never be alone.
Can I answer?
You will make my strength your own. You will see my life through your eyes as your life will be seen through mine. The son becomes a father, and the father becomes a son. Kyler, you going to answer this without the
Yeah.
multiple choice? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't get an extra point. All right. Spit out the multiple choice. You don't get extra points. Come on.
I'm tempted to give him the 5 points if he gets it right, and 4 points for the multiple choice.
I got you right now.
Give
Bang.
me the
Hold up.
multiple
If
choice.
that's.
Dude, I'm impressed, Kyler.
Let's go.
I'll give you that. I'll give you the full 5 points. 4 points if you guys want multiple choice.
We're guessing the movie or who said it?
No, who said it?
I want to take a shot at it, but then if I'm wrong, I'd rather just get the multiple choice first.
Oh, they got a big lid on you, buddy, so I doubt you'll catch up. I mean, good, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Imagine
Hold up,
having
hold up.
that type of bias.
I need to know how hard I
like
need
girl
to
from
try
Friends.
here. I need to know how hard I need to try here. Is Kyler getting extra points for this?
No, I just gave him the full 5 points for.
Okay, good. Yeah. He told you the multiple choice wasn't
And
gonna be
then-
extra. All right,
then-
get him multiple choice. I want to hear it.
I'll say
Yeah.
multiple choice will be 4
I give you
points.
the actor. he
It'll
thought-
be minus
Oh.
1 point.
But then we could be tied if I get it right.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Give
Give me multiple choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
multiple choice.
Yeah.
Is it A, Batman, B, Superman, C, Flash, or D, none of the above?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite line from that movie. It was just so cool.
Darian looks like that one kid in class where the teacher puts up a problem and go, answer it, and everybody puts their heads down and answers.
He's like,
He's just staring.
Bro,
Darian said
I
none of
wasn't
the-
even
D.
thinking that
What the heck?
counted as
Superman Returns.
as I didn't think that counted as
Superman.
DC. I get it does, but I was thinking DC
yeah.
EU.
The
I wasn't
one, like,
thinking
stuff we've
Superman
got.
Returns.
I said
Brandon Routh.
any
Son.
Superman and any DC movie that's live action. I said that at the beginning.
All right, we tied now, Kyler.
So now Kyler and Wylie are tied.
We're tied?
Yeah.
Shoot.
And
Do you
I
have
told-
extra questions, Joey, just in case?
I have 5 more questions. This last category, which I didn't tell you guys which this category is, and it's Nolan movies. Dun, dun,
Look at that.
dun.
Ren just opened it up like a horror movie.
Bro, right when I sang that too, I was like, dun, dun, dun. New
You did
plate
it there, Ren.
has been added. Okay,
All right, let's get it.
this is 5 points.
Nervous.
1 point for each word that you fill in. Quit. Okay. Do not go gentle into that blank blank.
This is my favorite poem.
Hold on. We're answering what? Who said it?
Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank.
Oh, okay.
There's
Gotcha.
5 missing
fault.
words. 1 point for each word. Okay.
Cool.
Do not go gentle into that blank blank. Old age should burn and rave at close of blank. Blank blank against the dying of the light.
Oh man,
Right.
it's my favorite quote from that movie. They say it like
Exactly.
I love
know.
it.
That's
And
why
I heard that today on a podcast I was listening to, and I was like,
Which-
I have to look this up because I love it.
it's Robert Frost, right?
All right, Kyler.
Who's the
there's
original
5
writer
hold
of that quote?
I
Some
know.
famous
I
quote.
couldn't remember one of them.
Okay, so
Do all the blanks again, so make sure I got them.
did you already send me the answer? No, okay.
No, I'm typing. I just want
Okay.
to double check that I have.
Do not go gentle into that blank blank.
Yep.
Old age should burn and rave at close of blank.
Oh.
Blank blank against the dying light. I'll give you a point for each one that you get correct.
I threw another one in there. I think I got the 5th one, but I don't know. I know I got 4.
It's too late.
Oh, okay. No, I did it
I only,
before
I
you
only
went
got
off.
It's too
3
late.
here.
It's too
Shut up.
late. I don't care.
Oh well, I
Let me
should have
just-
typed
let me
it
just
twice, but
confer. Let me just
I'm sorry.
confer. Let me just confer. Darian, let me see.
I didn't feel like typing it twice.
You're missing one, D.
I know.
If that's all he could put together, that's all he
Yeah.
could put together. Wylie got all 5 correct. And now he's in the lead again with 1 point.
Wait. Oh, it's Good Night.
Good night. So the poem
Oh,
Yeah.
It was Dark Night.
do not
okay.
go gentle into that good night.
Good night.
Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage against the dying
What's up,
of
Papa?
the light.
I
Yeah.
love that. That's so
Michael
good.
Kind. What's up, Ren?
From Inception. Or Interstellar. Sorry.
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kyler, you're at 71. Darren, you're at 40. And Wylie, 72.
Pretty close. Anyone's game.
Excellent.
Let's
Excellent.
do it.
Just give up, dude.
Now, 2 points if you could tell me who said this. And an extra 2 points if you could tell me the scene. Once you're a parent, you're the ghost of your children's future.
Can you repeat that? I didn't get the first word there.
Once you're a parent,
Oh.
you're the ghost of your children's future.
And what were the extra points for? I'm sorry.
2 points for who said it, and then 2 points for the scene.
Oh, not the movie. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Ren. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna type the movie anyway because I don't know.
So, Ren, what you think that how you feel that your dad's in the lead?
How'd I do there with that one?
Yeah, me too.
Is that I don't know, kind of iffy.
Incorrect.
Okay. So Ryan, what's your opinion on this second impeachment going on? You know, it's done. What do you think? You think it was a constitutional act, or
We're not talking politics here. Quote once
I don't-
me and Ren?
I
me
put
and
the
Ren-
movie. I didn't put the scene because I don't remember.
I can't give you that point. I can't give you no points for that. Sorry.
Oh, it's the wrong actor too?
Yep.
Really?
Really? Look at my answer, Kyler.
Hey, Ren.
Okay, then I think I know who it is then. If it's not him, I think I
Wiley,
know.
do you have an answer? Oh, he's actually put it in.
Yeah, okay. Cooper?
Wiley
Wow.
got it right.
The whole thing,
Wow.
right? The whole thing? Yes.
Yep, you got
Let's
4
go, baby.
points. Cooper said it right before leaving Mirth. He whispered right into here that quote.
I thought it was Michael Caine talking to Leo's character in Inception.
Oh no, I thought it was Michael Caine talking to Cooper on the porch outside.
Oh, so you both said Michael Caine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different scenes though, and in
Oh,
different
okay.
movies.
Yeah. That's
So
funny.
Wiley, you're at 76, and then Kyler's still the same at 71, and Darian 40.
So he's 5 points ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question 3. What movie is this from? I'll be surprised you get it. Okay. I have to believe in a world outside my own mind. I have to believe that my actions still have meaning, even if I can't remember them.
Oh.
What movie is that from?
Okay, easy peasy. Easy peasy.
The hell?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Sorry.
We just got demonetized on YouTube.
I keep trying to.
I'll say,
I keep trying to do invisible ink, and it's not letting me. And I'm like, what the heck?
It's okay. It's okay. All of you are right. It's from the movie Memento. Excellent. Good job.
Yeah.
Pierce. As
An
soon as he said it, even if I can't
absolutely-
remember it.
Remember
Yeah,
it?
An absolutely good movie.
Absolutely. Good
Absolutely
movie.
good.
Good
Okay.
movie.
Next question. 3 points again. Who said this? What is the most resilient parasite? Bacteria? A virus? An intestinal worm? An idea? Resilient. Highly contagious.
Who said this?
Who said it? Yep, 3 points.
Wait.
You already punched in your answer.
I think it's him. It's my favorite movie.
Got some cotton mouth.
Nice. I was gonna type
know.
his character's name, but I was like,
Is that how you spell it? Is it with?
Well,
I'll wait for Wiley.
Wait,
to
can't.
answer.
Well, no. That's what I was about to ask. Can I put the actor?
go ahead. That's what I did.
Unless he shows up in 4 other movies.
I was looking.
But we're all thinking Inception.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I'll give you all the point for that. Yeah, it is Leo and
Is it spelled with 1 B or 2?
2 B's, but you're right.
It is
It
two
is
Bs.
okay.
Cobb. Let me just add these points.
Not like corn on the cob. It's cob with 2 B's.
Got it.
I wasn't for a second. I wasn't sure if it was him or Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and then I was like, nah, it's definitely Cobb.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last question.
Worth 50 points. Is...
This last question.
You'd
is,
still lose.
you guys.
Yeah.
last
I know,
question's
right?
worth 10 points.
10. Dang.
10.
What's the score right now?
Oh,
3,000, 3,001,
Why,
4.
Wiley's at 82. Kylie, you're at 80, and Darian 46.
Anyone's game.
Oh, you
Let's
only
do it.
2 behind me.
Okay,
Rip.
10 points. What is the secret code phrase used throughout Tenet?
Oh.
And no, I do not mean the gesture.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
For 10 points. So now either Kyler or Wiley can take the lead if one or the other gets it right or wrong.
What's the secret code phrase used throughout the movie?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Whole thing.
Oh, I gotta
Don't look
finish.
Yep.
Ah, dang it.
I'll give you half for it, but
Alright.
whole thing. Just letting you know.
Oh, damn it. Give me 1 second. I gotta put on a video for Ren here, because if not, he's gonna drive me crazy.
The 2 youths. I'm sorry. What was that, Mr. Gambini? Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. The 2 youths. Kylie, you've seen My Cousin Vinny.
I
Yes.
couldn't
Why are you
Okay.
quoting that right now?
It just felt right, okay? The 2
Ren.
youths.
Ren, no. Hold up. Give me a second. Where the heck is
Mr.
it?
gonna
Gambini,
give-
what is a ute?
Now this is for 10 points, so I'm gonna
Hold
give
up.
you guys.
I know it. Give me 1 second. I can't type it.
Wait.
Yet.
I'm starting the minute timer now, so
Yeah. I just gotta. Ren, Papa.
I've seen that movie twice, and it's 9 hours long, and I still can't remember.
9 hours long.
I remember the first half.
Here you go, Papa. Toma.
I give up on that
I'm
one.
typing it right
There's
now.
no way I'm gonna get it.
Don't worry. We're at 25 seconds, D. You got 30 seconds to go. Think about it.
Well, let's use this time to do Darian's book reviews. So Iron Gold is book 4 in the Red Rising series, written by Pierce Brown, a fantastic sci-fi dystopian series.
done.
Takes place in the future. When
I don't remember the second half. Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked at Wylie's. Yeah.
Darian's
Okay,
book
so-
reviews is
Nah, I wouldn't be on them.
So let me just add these points real quick.
yeah, you guys are right. Yep.
So
I remember the
Wiley is
first half,
correct.
but
Yeah,
ah.
Wiley's correct. We live in a twilight world. There are no friends
Yep.
at dusk.
Okay, GG.
GG.
That was the last one, right?
It was the last one.
Okay.
Technically,
Yeah,
Wow.
you know,
Wiley won the game, but there is a bonus question.
Oh.
that's what
Oh.
I'm talking about.
One bonus question, and I was gonna
Worth
do it. I was either gonna
1,000
do it by
points.
seeing how. No, I don't have a point system on this because if two of you were gonna be in the lead, I was gonna put amount of points that can make one or the other win.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
So do you guys want to do that, or do
make it worth 20 points.
Make it worth whatever will get me to win if I get this.
you want to?
No,
Yeah, make it like 50 points. Why
no,
not?
that's not fair because you answered half these questions
I was
wrong.
wrong.
You're right. You're right. You're right. That's not
Okay.
fair.
I'll make it. We'll do 20 points just for fun. All right. Last category, bonus question, is our very own Light Pole podcast. Out of the four of us, who said this? All I want is a Miles Morales cameo and the actual canon live action movies. This could be any of us, man. We all want this to happen.
Well, let me send my answer first, but Kyler said it today. I was like, I should put Kyler.
Why would I?
You,
I can tell
literally
the
said that
future?
today. I know. That's why I put Wylie. I was like, he didn't know.
You guys are correct. It was Kyler in episode
It was
1.
Wylie. Yes.
Very
Do we
first
have
episode.
another bonus question?
Wow.
Because we need
No.
to... okay.
Oh, Wiley won, man.
So what's the
Automatically.
with that 20 points? What's the
Jesus.
final?
Yeah, 20 points for the last question.
So Wiley is at 112 points. Darian.
109, right?
So
I was right there.
Kyler's at 105 points,
Yeah. So I was 102, 103.
and Darian, I'll give you gold star.
GG.
Good game, guys.
Yeah.
Good game.
GG, that was good.
That's pretty much what I expected from a cold game. I knew I wasn't gonna rock it.
Why did
You
You
said
said
told
you,
me you
you
said
said
you
you
were
had this in
rocking.
the bag.
You literally.
You gotta, because me and Joey are the opposite. Like if he thinks he's gonna lose, he'll say, "I'm gonna lose." I gotta be.
transcripts. I have the transcripts. I know what you said.
I gotta psych myself up like I'm gonna do it, even though I knew I was. I had no shot there.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
I guess
That
that's
was
lights
fun.
out on the Light Pole podcast.
You're the worst.
I thought that was gonna be shorter, to be honest.
That's why I asked you because I would have made movie news and the other thing shorter.
Man, that took a.
I was like,
I
how long do
mean,
you
we
think the quote
we
game's
start
gonna be?
talking about the
That is
quote
true.
and the scene and the movie and all that stuff.
Still,
So.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
Even, we weren't even talking for that long.
Mm-mm.
Good job, guys. I mean,
I got
That was good,
okay.
though.
I got a bonus question for Darian, and I'll give him the win if he can finish this quote.
All right.
All right, finish this quote.
What about me?
You don't
You're
need
second
it.
place.
You're second. It's forget it.
But I want to win.
You want? Okay, fine. All right,
you,
fine.
you won the Star Wars trivia. You gotta win.
All right, finish this quote. The fitness gram pacer test.
It's lights out on the light. You know what? How do I? That kind of stuff. Look at Kyler, poor thing. guys
Can
went
you
through that
finish
whole-
it? There's more words to that audio.
Finish it.
I ain't finishing nothing. I won't participate in no fitness
Okay,
brand
well
pacing
then,
test.
our Victor Wiley has won today's
go,
quiz
baby.
game. I hope
He
you
doesn't
guys,
deserve it after that.
I
That's,
hope you guys enjoyed the.
I'm in the
episode.
lead now.
Please
got
follow
two
us on
under
all
my
social
belt.
media. Please give us a like, a subscribe, and who was it? We have one more person seeing from where in the world?
Japan.
Japan.
Japan. So far we got
Awesome.
U.S., we got United Kingdom, we got Indonesia,
Mm.
India,
India.
Yes.
and Japan, baby.
Japan.
Let's go.
Japan.
International, baby. The Light Pole
Let's
podcast
go.
is everywhere.
What's up,
And
Papa?
it seems like they want, you know what? I was going to get canceled again. We're not going to.
Yeah, I know you were.
Just end it.
I was waiting for you to say
Do
something.
you know
Just saying
how
that.
like weird it is to think of the fact that there's someone in Japan listening to us talk about
No,
movies and
It is
like
interesting.
just
pretty
be
wild.
really dumb? That's super cool.
It's weird.
I
right?
love that. So thank you for listening, anonymous Japanese listener.
Yeah. I guess that's lights out.
That's pretty cool.
Or someone with a
Darren,
VPN.
Darren, you want to say it? You want to say it?
Sure.
He's already said it 4 times today.
No, but like officially say it. I mean, he got third place. Let's give him a bone.
And I guess that's lights out on the Light Pole podcast.
Thank you.